2 seconds left. Oh god, I forgot I'm big. wait. Hello, friends. Hello. Hopefully you can hear me. I've redone my audio today. This is how I'm streaming from now on. Very big. Just up close all the time. We have friends. We have friends here today for a very important reason, because we are doing degenerate things for charity. So therefore it is excusable and not a sin. Oh, that's my mustache. Sin, right. I shrunk my mustache. No, wait. Okay. It's very okay. Wait.
Oh!
Look it.
We've been exposed.
They're here. I'm exposed. Oh, I'm off the screen. Hi. My mustache is so wonky.
Okay, let's. I was gonna say let's do some repositioning here.
Now that you know what you're looking at.
Yeah. Now let's do some repositioning.
We can be higher and we just like move and shuffle ourselves around. It's probably fine. Here, we'll go. Oh, here we go. Oh God, what is happening?
Okay, perfect. Okay,
this
look at that.
Song is very intense.
We're all bundled up like friends.
Yes. My monitor is... Okay, here we go.
Wait, Jacob, move down.
Wait, I'm off the screen. Fuck.
Yeah, no,
okay, wait, we got it.
Cover Jacob up, and I think that'll fix it.
There we go. Okay. That's terrifying.
I'll just peek out from the back.
Hi guys. Never mind. Hi everyone. Wait, you've never talked to my chat before, Lillith?
Fix everything.
There.
Anyway, welcome. Hi.
Well, Roy Jinx needs to be up front in their own stream. Get up here. There we go. All right, now we'll click on yours.
Oh yeah, Lady Anna's here. Lady Anna gave us some suggestions that are in the slideshow.
Hell yeah, they did.
I can't wait.
Lillith has no idea what's in store. I've seen everything, and Jacob went through and reorganized stuff, so it's in a different order than when I last put it in. So
I'm
seen
sure
some
I
stuff.
would be surped at the very least. Like, I feel like I've had some degen things I've said in my life. I've said about certain characters.
I didn't pay attention to all of them. But a lot of people sent me their stuff, which I then sent to Jinx.
Yes.
So I have seen a lot of these, and there's some interesting things.
There's some beautiful
it's gonna be
things.
good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah. No, we got. Here, hold on. I got that fucking juice on me. Hold on.
You can't see this right now. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm organizing my layout so that I can see chat and the tier list and the stream and all of the things. Also, hi Bomb. I'm back. I have returned. In fact, I had some serious tech issues, and thank you to the wonderful Arborn audio guy. He has given me his old PC, so I have an actual PC setup, which is sick. Wow! I'm even connected to an Ethernet cable. I've dropped no frames. I'm at a consistent 6,000 bits per second or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
What's it like to finally, hopefully, knock on wood, be rid of the bitrate issues?
I am so happy to be able to start stream without restarting my computer and just know that it's gonna work. It's very wonderful. Anyway, for anybody who doesn't know, who didn't come from my endless promotion and everybody helping me out, this stream is for the Rainbow Rat Parade charity live stream. We've already reached our $5,000 goal, so we're doing our stretch goal, which is really sick. You can see the info up there in that direction. Please feel free to donate if you are able. We are just going to be spending the next undefined amount of hours going through a slideshow of people's Hear Me Out suggestions that I have cultivated over the last month, and ranking them. And my lovely co-hosts here are the lovely LillithLoveLace, which is, wow, lovely LillithLoveLace. I'm really, I couldn't say it correctly the second time, but I said it.
It's Lillilala.
And then, Jacob's here, I guess.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he is here,
to start us out, I've had a dono pulled up. I'm donating $20. That's as much as I'm able to, just to kick us off because I want to. Oh, I need to put in my phone number. Hang on. I apparently missed that step. Okay, here we go. There we go. Did I do it? Thanks for using PayPal.
That sound is going to be ingrained in my brain. Oh, there it is.
So if you're able to donate, please donate. I just realized I need to. I'll do whatever. That's okay. I just realized I didn't move the money from the thing, but it's fine.
I think that puts. I don't even say. I think that puts us at 5,364.
It does, and 69
All right.
cents.
Whoa.
See, the 69 cents has to stay.
I love that. Unless you're gonna donate, I was gonna say donate another $1, but that that's not. Never mind. I was gonna say make it
Yeah,
four
no, it's-
420 cents, but that's just $4.20.
Or 2069. Let's go.
Whoa.
Okay,
Yeah,
hang on.
it's,
I'm just
I
making
think
sure.
I think there are people in a coalition who are ensuring that we end with 69 cents on the
It's possible
fundraiser,
that
which is
that donation
objectively
did not
funny.
donate
What if you
correctly, but if
guys
it didn't,
end
I will
up
fix it later.
At
No.
69,
It showed up
69.
correctly.
I know, but on my banking app, it says I only donated $2. So,
Well, that may be
Can you
like sometimes it takes a little
well,
bit.
the thing is that I
like, it
didn't
takes-
move the donation money from the other account to the one account, which usually would work anyway, but it's not for some. I don't know. It says 20. I'm moving the 20 now, so if it checks again, I will.
What that probably is probably just like a pre-authorization charge. It'll probably push the 20 through later.
Probably whatever. I moved it just in case. If
My-
it doesn't work later, it's in spirit. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Hmm?
Don't forget the
It
69
showed
cents.
it showed up on the
It did.
fucking on the thing.
If
So that
someone
means it has gone
notices,
through.
yes, if someone notices that and sees that it like updates to something else, tell me and I'll fix it. But it should be fine. Okay, I think we just go. I think it's just time, right?
Let's do this.
I think it's ready.
Let's do this.
So
First one on the chopping board, please.
you guys can't see the slideshow. I'm only showing the thing, right?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
So-
you could. Do you have them both on like the same screen?
I
You
do
could just
not.
share
I
your,
have
like,
to have the Clip Studio Paint thing
Ah,
full screen so it fits the OBS tracking.
That's
Um,
disgusting. Okay.
I'm so very sorry. I mean, if you wanted, you could stream the slideshow, Jacob, for us.
I actually know what that is a good idea. I do have access to it.
Chat, you don't get to see the slideshow. It's just photos and names. Don't worry about it. I will move the photos over onto you'll see them. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay.
This is more for our
yes,
our ease of
our
grading.
perusal, if you will.
Perusal.
That being said,
Here,
I'm
let
gonna
me get-
copy and
let me
paste
get-
this.
Let me get my shit in here real quick. Okay.
So
Pull up my first email, which has my very real name on it.
You need another account, man. I can't believe you
I
still
do.
work off.
I do. I
Then
said-
why don't you use it?
I do. I was getting ready to say. Then I switched to my VTuber email.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, I
Let
definitely
me
I
need to
know,
share
man.
your
The amount
legal
of
name.
times you've opened up something and start screen sharing and it's the wrong account.
That's
Okay.
because it
Just
defaults to my
saying.
personal shit. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so you're
I
sharing
do
it
that
now.
option where you have to choose your profile first.
So first up is none other than where the fuck is it?
Oh my god.
It showed up underneath. There we go.
Slip and slide smash tastic. That's my vote.
Oh, we didn't go over our tier list. See, this is a good opportunity. Our first up is Venom. Anyone who's watched my stream for a very long time has probably seen. I think it was either Jacob's birthday stream or someone else's birthday stream where we bonded over our mutual
It was
smashability
that's what we
of Venom.
I'm pretty sure that's when you two met each other, and
Yes,
two, you
it
guys
is.
bonded heavily.
Listen, I'm
over
just
Venom.
saying-
Because you were like, Rory,
You just
you'll
need
never.
doesn't take much for girls to bond. I'm just saying.
It doesn't. Well, it was also the funny thing about it is Jacob was like, Jinx, you'll never guess what freaking Lilith thinks of Venom. And I'm like, what, that you could fuck him?
Yeah.
In my defense, that was before I knew the extent of
Yeah, that
both
was
of y'all.
when we like,
Well,
that was early in our friendship.
That's false.
Yeah, that
I
was
feel like you
earlier.
know how
Um,
bad it was. We did a whole other like what Smash or Pass tier list before that you already thought I was weird back then or whatever.
Well, yeah, I was hearing you say I already knew Lilith's flavor of Monster Fucker. I did not know Jinx's flavor of Monster Fucker yet.
I need to do more OC work and like posting my characters and my writing and stuff. I have a character whose entire, like, the reason he was created was to be a spoof, but also very real, like, way to write monster fucking. Like, he
Aw.
himself, he's a human, but like his whole thing is like, I'm dark and broody and I eat people and whatever. I don't know.
Oh
It's
my
all, like
God.
that's this whole, it was a lot of my favorite characters are characters that I wrote as jokes and then I accidentally fleshed them out too much and now they're really solid.
Oh shit.
That's what okay, I feel like that's what happens. I used to do TikTok before I started VTubing, and I did like pretty decent back there. And I made this OC who was like just supposed to be this like broody mermaid man, and then he became much more. He became a DILF 50-foot DILF merman. And everyone and their
Fish
mama
stalker.
yeah, actually, I got
Yeah.
scared with the way my comments and the man blew up. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, I have one
I had no
character
idea."
who's like a pinky, like uwu spoof, like if you made a yandere like an uwu e-girl, like as a joke, and then I have like several years of backstory fleshed out for her, and she's my favorite. Anyway,
Damn.
um, so me
Alright.
and Lilith say slip and slide smash tastic. Let me go over the rankings for everybody because I have a
Oh,
headcanon
yeah.
for how these all go. So at the bottom we have F for fuck no / fear. We are afraid that someone has suggested this, afraid of what might happen. Fuck
Are we a
no,
lot of those?
wouldn't go near that, etc., etc.,
We'll
etc.
see, we'll see.
E is for everyone has a price, as in like no, unless you paid me a certain amount of money, and we can discuss that. Like if you, I'd fuck this person for $1 million or like $1,000. Like everyone has their price, you know. And then D is for down, I guess. Like, not really into it. But like I could see it kind of. C is for I'm literally indifferent to this. I don't like. I'm sure whatever. I don't. Whatever. Meh. B is better than C in the sense that it's not meh, but it's not absolutely. Like, you know, it's just cool. We have A for absolutely. This is your standard yes. Smash and move on. S is for I'm fucking ready, or so fucking ready, pardon me. As in we are so fucking ready for this. Slip and slide smash tastic has no real relation to the category name, but is basically like it's okay if we would die trying. Like any consequences.
Oh, I thought that meant like we're diving right into it.
One, I was going to say this
any
one.
of the above. Like if you
No, this one,
you don't care about the consequences of what might happen.
I was going to say this one just means indiscernible wet sounds.
Yes,
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, yes, I agreed to that way too fast, but sure, fuck it. What kind of stream are we on? You know, really yes and our way through everything. But yeah, basically it's just from completely unregulated yeses to I'm afraid for what we've received. So I feel like me and Lilith are pretty here. I feel like for me, Venom's actually like an S rather than an SS, personally. Sounds like Lilith is a very solid SS tier for Venom based on the first reaction.
I'm just saying, you know what? I feel like I would put him in S just because of his dogs being out. That's a problem.
That's so real.
That's a problem.
That's fair. That's fair.
To be fair, I've also consumed like barely any Venom media. Like I don't know anything about Venom.
I already say Lilith has shown me the fan cams. I mean,
oh my god. So Jacob, do you?
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, I would probably lean more toward A or S.
Okay.
I definitely would not put him SS.
Yeah, I think we're like floating here-ish. And I mean, like we can. I mean, it's our tier list. This isn't a format. We can just put shit wherever we want. If we're like, bam.
Yeah.
No,
I'll agree with S. It's like I definitely I like it. I dig it. I would not die trying.
That's that's real. That's real. And I feel
like that's where I'm drawing the line.
From the list that I've accumulated, there's definitely some where I'm like, not for me, but I see it and I understand and I recognize you, you know? Like okay, so that's our first one. That's good. Right. Go team. Next, you labeled it as this Venom is suggested by Robert, me, and Lilith. Technically, we opened it with a joke, but technically it is under our names. We have names for everybody who get offered names, by the way.
Like I said, I put this one here because I was like, you know what, this is a good like jumping off point.
Yes. Okay, next up we have Hildren. I don't know who this I don't know this character personally.
So I know very little about the game, but I know that this is from Warframe.
Okay, Warframe. And this suggestion is from Linizio the Hero. I'm gonna put it up right now.
Shout out Lynn.
Woot. They're another streamer part of Rap Parade. That's kind of, you can see that, right? That's fine.
God,
okay, cool.
Let's go.
Here we go. They did give me bullet points, which I don't remember fully off the top of my head, but it was along the lines of can protect you.
I could
buff mommy like.
I was gonna say I can actually access the bullet points, because I believe that Lynn just put these in.
Yeah, they're in the Rap Parade suggestions things.
Yeah.
I like the blue-green titties. That's real, actually. Like, that's I see that.
Okay, so Lynn put their 3 bullet points as muscle mommy.
Yes.
Powerful warrior will protect you. And number 3, cool ass armor.
That's real.
God.
That's real.
Listen, I think it's an A for me, just because I like to be protected.
That's
like
that's a good
the
point.
thing where you just want to feel small and petite. I feel like I would get that out of this.
That's fair. Like, if I'm talking like my specific type of fictional characters that I'm into, it's not really my cup of tea, but I do agree with that sentiment. Like, I'm also asexual spectrum. Look at my little pin. This is all very, very like hypothetical for me.
Yep.
I'll be putting this through like also like a narrative standpoint. Like, I'm the lead in a romance novel. My other half is this person. Yes, protect me. I'm down. That's real. I'm okay with that. Thoughts, Jacob?
I would say I would put this at, like, personally for me, this is above Venom. Like,
Really?
I just
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like, I still would say S, but like high tier S.
Okay. Well,
it's
I'm gonna
I
average
see.
out all of our responses and do S. I'm also like not
Okay.
against like going between lines as well, so that like when we look at it at the end, it's like
Can you just place it over the line?
Yeah, I mean this is just a photo. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh yeah, why don't we just do that then?
So-
that makes it way easier.
So we'll like do this, or like we'll go here, and then I feel like yeah, I think everyone was very firmly in S for Venom, and then I feel like we're like here because I'm averaging out, so like you said like S, and then me and Lilith said about A, so we'll go like right.
We'll go.
Yeah. Oh my god,
But,
my mouse is very sensitive. Okay.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I see Hildren here, and it speaks to like a baser need of like being picked up and thrown around or something.
That's real. That's real. I've said this for long before I was ever on Twitch. I have a video I will not share because that's my real face, obviously, of me and my friend at the county fair on a ride, like taking a video of us going like, man, I wish people could throw us like this is like a canon event that has happened in my life. So felt.
No, this just something's like, you know what, this person could like pick me up and like lawn dart me. And and you know what, I could be down for that.
I do also agree with Lady Yenna saying that the green blue titties are pretty. I just like the coloring of the green and blue. I like it. It's solid.
Like the way
it's good.
No, it's aesthetically very pleasing.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Next up, I don't know what's next. Oh my god.
Who is this the guy from Mega? Oh, are these
It's
all
of
Megamind? It's all Megamind.
So this is mine.
Megamind.
I was talking to my coworkers about this yesterday. We could before I take it to Twitch chat, do we want to rank all of these individually or as a group?
Okay, individually.
I feel like I definitely have different opinions
that's
on
fair.
different characters.
So, this section is called Jinx would fuck 80% of the cast of Megamind.
That's crazy.
That's hell yeah. No, I saw this. I was like, this has to go toward the front.
So we're gonna start with the man, the myth, the legend himself. We're gonna do each individually. Also, to be clear, everybody in the cast of Megamind except for the incel dude, who would be cute if he wasn't an incel.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've never seen Megamind.
It is my
You
childhood.
need to change that.
It like
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh,
It
what?
makes you feel old. But
what? I'm 22.
Embrace being old.
yeah, no, it's no, Megamind unironically is just a phenomenal movie.
I got categorized as
It's
an
so
older
good.
Gen Z the other week, and I did not know how to feel.
It's okay. Just let it
I
happen.
know, but you're talking to someone who literally falls into the millennial bracket. So
Okay, so for me,
I'm kidding.
bitch.
honestly, for me, it's here because I think Megamind is marriage material.
No,
honestly.
yeah, I would. I
Um,
100% agree.
Context.
I 100% agree.
You can. It's it's kind of great that you don't know what we're talking about.
I can only go off of
Um,
their physical appearance.
It's
Really,
great. He's beautiful. I would watch Megamind. I had a DVD and a small old school TV as a kid, and I would put the DVD in, and then if you leave it on the menu long enough, it auto plays the movie, so it would just be on 24/7.
Damn.
And then I was scrolling through ideas for Hear Me Out, and I saw, we'll get to him in a minute. I saw one of the ones we're about to go over, and I was like, actually, yeah. And then I kept going, and I was like, actually, the entire cast. So anyway,
Damn. I can't believe I forgot to provide. Never mind. It's too late now. It's okay. I just realized something though.
I mean, if we run out of
okay.
time, we can always add more. It's cool. I added your beloved, who you did the thumbnail with.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay,
I'm just remembering more curse things as we go.
That's real. I mean, we can always talk about other things. Anyway, I'm saying
put
Megan is like an
I put the fun
SS.
stuff near the end.
Oh god,
Okay.
fear. I'm petitioning for Megamind being an SS.
I will back
take
you
your
up.
words.
Okay, I'm glad we're letting me die on this hill. Great. Next
No,
up,
I'm purely thinking personality wise. Like Megamind in general is just like
he's marriage. I would make him my husband, like for sure.
Yeah.
It's not even about sex. It's just like I'd marry that man. Like it's just that's how it is. Okay, next up is none other than Bernard Megamind's disguise when he's pretending to not be a fucking alien.
Oh, he's kind of cute.
He's super cute. Like, I'm gonna go.
I feel like it's an A.
That's real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. Actually, I'm okay with A because it's like if I want Megamind, I want him in his truest form, rather than pretending to be what he is not. He's cute though. Like, I mean,
cute.
I feel like I typically would not go for this, but you know, there's something about the way he looks kind of pathetic looking up.
I know. It's like that man won't hurt you.
He looks kind of mousy.
I was just say Megamind in general kind of has a bit of pathetic to him. So.
Yes. Okay. To be fair, his entire arc is his level of patheticism and not being so much pathetic.
I feel like at this point we need to the three of us need to sit down and watch Megamind at some point.
I'm so down. You have no idea.
If you watch that, then you guys need to watch the Biker Mice from Mars.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but bad.
Why does no one know what it is?
I don't know.
I know what it is now, unfortunately.
Okay, next we're gonna take a little bit of a detour. This I did not have on here originally, and then my coworker brought it up, and I was like, "Wait, you're right though." I think his name's Fish, right? The sidekick.
His name is Fish.
His name is
He's
Fish.
Just Fish.
I can't fuck this fish. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a fish, but it's a sentient, aware, sentient.
Yeah, I mean,
fish, intelligent fish, and he has a dad bod robot body.
But I'm still aware that head is the entire body.
Look.
And he's male wife. He is canonically male wife. He's like that's like.
No, why are you trying to sweeten up the deal?
He's got a little pink apron, and he pretends to be a mom. He wears a blonde wig, and
he has an apron for the robot body.
Oh, hang on,
guys.
Fish Megamind mom. Hang on, this is
Megamind mom. Guys, I didn't know we were gonna.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Check out the stream.
The stream.
The tier list.
Oh.
But he's so stupid. He's basically Megamind's mom is the thing. But he's got a robot dad bod, and he can cook, and I don't know. I would put him in A or S. I'm okay with either of those. In fact, I'm getting rid of.
Don't know if I can go that high.
That's fair.
I could put him in B.
Yeah, I'm thinking B.
Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to defend it so hard because again, this was not one that was originally on my list. I'm judging him based on the rubric that I judged Megamind, of which he would make a good husband.
Valid.
Okay, I'm cool.
I definitely feel like he would be good male wife.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's a fish.
I mean, this is fair. If it was an actual if we're talking an actual animal fish, but it's a sentient. I'm also strictly not if it wasn't in the robot body.
Yeah.
That's not an option.
It has to be the robot body.
It has to be the robot body, because then it's it's a fish it's like a brain in a robot. Cool. That's just the brain is fish shaped. It's okay.
We think about it. Oh, this is just a fucking fish.
Yeah. Okay. Next, I'm gonna save Roxanne for last. So we're gonna go to none other than Metro Man himself.
Okay, see what I don't like here is that
he looks like Markiplier.
Guys, that immediately puts him in SS for me.
That's a running joke. People Photoshop Markiplier's face over this guy. Hang on.
Oh God,
I
never noticed that till now.
You've never seen that meme? Hold on.
No, I haven't. What the fuck? I've never noticed that until now. Oh my God, he does look like one. Oh no.
They're basically the same guy.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Oh God.
he is not my type, and he also fakes his death to get out of responsibility. So,
oh my god,
I'm okay with him being higher because he's a traitor.
Like an A.
Okay.
Like an A.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
okay with A. I feel like A is okay.
My God, man with no morals. Wow.
It's Lil's favorite.
That's real. That's real. Okay. Cool. Anyway, Metro Man is like not on my radar very much, but Roxanne, here we go. Roxanne's cute.
Roxanne's SS. I'm putting it out there right now.
You're allowed. That's okay.
I will say I'm biased because I am very much a short hair enjoyer.
That's real.
So like this is Roxanne, kind of like playing to my biases.
Roxanne, I think, was my first what is the word? Like exposure to femme people with short hair. Like that was not in my life before Roxanne, I don't think. At least not prevalent enough to like for me to remember. I like, for me personally, I would put her in like an A.
Okay.
But I'm okay with moving it higher because as like I'm looking at, I understand, like I get it, like I'm not gonna argue that, like it's just like that's a me thing, you know.
Like when I think she's pretty. I'm a straight woman though, also, so I feel like you know I cater a little bit more to men, so I will take it. I will take your word for it. That's also an A though. She is a pretty lady.
No, I'll say let's average out. Let's move her to S.
Okay, that's fair. I'm okay with that.
It's because like I would say, you know, S is, I could definitely agree with S. It's kind of playing to my taste because
that's fair. For me, I also feel like if me and Roxanne met in real life, we would fight.
Oh, really?
Fair.
I just feel like I'm kind of too similar to her. Like, not like actually, like I don't think I'd hate her forever, but I don't think I could see like a romantic or sexual situation coming up because it's just like, also she's after my man Megamind and I can't have that. So
yeah, I was gonna say I'll get into a fist fight or something.
She gives major like sassy brat energy, and I give a lot of that, so I feel like it'd be a problem.
A brat off. Whoa.
Okay.
Wahoo.
Wahoo. Okay, that's our Megamind cast, and what's his name that I can't remember the name of would also be on here if he wasn't such an incel piece of shit. Literally the title of this slide is literally the entire cast of Megamind except the incel. Okay. Next is, how do you pronounce this? This is from two different people.
Elish Norn.
I think so also. Elish Norn. This was suggested by also Linizio the Hero first, and then Caffeine Vaccine Vax suggested it also like last night when you sent it to me. So
yes. We do have a couple of bullet points from Linizio on this one.
We do.
Apparently Elish Norn is the mother of machines, so real dommy mommy. And total girl boss, usurped an empire.
Damn.
Real.
No idea where this is. What universe this is from?
Let me Google.
It looks like Magic the Gathering from my Google search.
Elish Norn. I don't think it is. Or from your Google search? Really? Oh, it is Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I googled it. Yeah.
Maybe I was thinking of something else that I moved over from Vax's list. Okay. Cool. Hilariously, I'm someone who leans in attraction a lot more towards androgynous or masculine people. But there's of course exceptions, and I'm also like I'm demisexual and a bunch of other bullshit. But for some reason this does something for me, and I'm okay with that. So I don't know how high I'd put it. Like, I'm open to hearing what everybody else thinks. Like,
I'm between an A and an S. For something, anytime someone looks kind of ethereal, my brain go burr.
That's fair. I am also attracted to powerful and ambitious people. So, conquer me.
You're also a big empire usurper.
I respect the motivation.
I'm kind of indifferent here, honestly.
That's
okay.
I'm okay with putting it like, maybe put it like A here-ish. Like, okay. I don't know. Is that
where A kind of encroaches on B?
She's just very large.
Sure.
Like,
yeah, because I think personally I would say like B or C.
Oh, okay.
Averaging it up.
I can respect the drive. I respect the vision. It's just, I don't know, the design not for me. I
could put her anywhere between like A and C, like all through that area.
We could put her in B then.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I'm so glad I'm not doing this alone, because if it was just me here alone sorting these, I don't know what I'd do with myself.
You would win. That's what you would do with yourself.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So next up is, I added these last minute because I remembered they existed. Xibalba and La Muerte from Book of Life, which I don't like that movie, but these character designs are sick as fuck.
Okay. I have two different opinions. Xibalba would be like A or S for me, and the other guy. No, wait. Xibalba's the guy.
Yes,
right?
Xibalba's the guy.
Where that guy is gonna be like.
Here, we'll do them separately.
Or something for me. and then the other one goes higher for me, the lady.
that's I'm okay with that, honestly. Like, here's the thing, he's also a little bit of a pathetic man simp.
He is,
which I do like. And I also like his character design, and that's kind of it for me.
That's valid. I just don't think I'm into him. I have seen the movie.
They're so cute. Look at them.
Kind of reminds me of Discord from My Little Pony.
I thought you meant Discord, the app, and I was like, about to.
No.
Oh, I was so confused also. Okay. So I'm totally fine with her being higher than him. I mean, he's fine. Or we could rate them as a unit. Like, does she skyrocket his rating enough? Because I think them together.
That if we put them as a unit, it's gonna bring her down for me.
See, but my thought is like, you're entering a thruple, right? And then you've got this really interesting woman, and then this pathetic man who will do whatever she wants, and then I feel like that's a bonus for you.
See, that's why I would send them out like, okay, here's the Nintendo Switch. Play this. I'll be right back.
Hang out with her,
yeah.
Okay, this is fine. I'm fine
gonna
with
break
this.
the thruple.
Hey, look, Xibalba, I bought you the Switch too. Stay here for 6 hours.
She is so cool and possesses the coolest hat. So I'm like okay with like S or A up like here. I don't know. I
don't think SS.
I don't think so either.
I'd say S. I'd say S.
Is
that
okay.
Design is sick.
I think I'm A.
Here we can do here. Boop, boop, boop,
and then
like there.
Xibalba here.
Xibalba.
He's an E for me. I'm gonna say it. Honestly, we're bordering on an F.
Nah, I like the character design too much. I think I'd go like D.
I feel like a character design. I just can't hear you out on this.
That's so valid.
Like, if you told me to go on a date with this guy, I'm not sure if I could do it.
I'm okay with putting him like here.
Okay.
We also think about personality also, like where it's like cheater, liar, a little bit pathetic.
Yeah. Big on the liar.
He gives vibes of someone who would say that he's a good dom, but actually wants you to top him, and then you don't know what you've signed up for, and then you're there and you're like, what the I'm getting too close to home. This has happened to me, and now I'm also with Lillith. And then he cries. You're describing actual situations I've been in. And I'm not joking, it's happened twice.
Oh God. It reminds me of that meme. If I had a nickel for every time this happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Yeah, I have this weird ability to attract men who think that they're dominant, and I'm like, okay, bet, and then I say bet, and then they start crying.
What? Oh no, that's my worst nightmare because I'm not dominant at all. So I think I would start crying with them.
Oh, we have a donation from Toaster Struder. I don't know if they're here at the other streams that are going live, but thank you.
Toaster.
Thank you.
Thank you for the tiny Struder.
22 layers.
We like Toaster. Toaster's good.
I like their username.
Yeah, he's a they frequent like mine and Moss chat every now and then. Maybe some of the other people come around our circle.
I'm okay with putting Xibalba between like D and E. I think that's pretty fair.
Okay.
Actually, I was gonna say, you know what? I'm willing to put him all the way down in E.
Okay. I mean,
yay.
I don't know. I feel
like a fourth of the way into D, because like
okay.
I wouldn't put it past myself to do it for free, but I'm more likely to do it if I'm paid. You know?
Got it.
And I'm specifically thinking in the event that his wife is involved. But that doesn't mean I would still do it for free. So
I'm gonna say if La Muerte is not involved, then out of the picture.
Cool, go back.
I'm taking my Switch back.
Okay.
Matches it.
Good. I think this was a good dialogue. Okay. What's next? Oh, Grant, my beloved. I don't even know if this is a hear me out because he's such a normal man. Like, he's just a man. I don't. This is my suggestion. Seuss from Gravity Falls.
I have never seen Gravity Falls. I know nothing about this man.
Just imagine your average like nerdy man who's not an incel and genuinely very sweet and nice, and then this face. Like, it's it. He works at a shop full of things. It's like, I really don't think this is even a hear me out. This is just your average man. Like, this is just an average nerdy man.
I never thought about looking at this man.
Guy.
I put this down and like, I don't know if this counts.
I feel like having context is making this worse for me.
That's
like,
because
I watched Gravity Falls growing. I know exactly what Seuss is, and I think he'd be like super funny, but I can't with him.
I think for the purposes of this chart, oh gosh, oh god, hang on.
I thought you were going for SS.
Okay, I feel like for the like in everyday life, this is an SS for me because like if I'm going on a date with a person, I will accept the consequences because there are no consequences. This is a normal man. Like,
this is just a good date. This is just a good date.
For the purposes of this list, I'd like put him somewhere in here-ish, probably. I need to reformat my stream because
I think
there we go.
I am thinking B.
Okay.
It is. I can't say too much because he's just not my type when it comes to men.
This is the definition of my type.
But like on the other hand, personality wise, it sounds like he'd be awesome.
You would be best friends. Like you and him specifically, Jacob, would be such huge pals. Like,
hell yeah. So it's like I feel like on that alone, I need to pull him up a couple notches somewhere I would normally put him.
I'm okay with putting him like here. It sounds like Lilith in the context, which I don't disagree with. This is like for the context of a hear me out. I'm okay with him being lower because that just makes sense. He's a normal man.
I feel like he has to be like a C or D. He is a normal guy and he's actually really funny, but I guess he's not my type in men either.
I think maybe just put him in B because it sounds like the general like averageness between all of us is about here, and I think that's fair. Because I couldn't be bothered. It is better than C. So I feel like that. I think that's fair based on the average stuff.
That kind of
I'm gonna put him all the way over here because he's just completely normal, dude. He's in a different category. Like you don't even.
Yeah, he's kind of on his own. You know, actually, this is the bar. This is the bar. We have figured out where we put normal man, and so
we need a category called guy.
This is good.
So now we can figure out. Okay, is this better or worse than normal man?
Do we need to recategorize Fish and Elish then?
What? Okay, let's save that till the end, and then we can think about
it. Okay. Bet. That's gonna be hell looking through all of these fucking layers that I've not named. Anyway,
just use the select tool. The select layer.
They're on different layers. Oh, I guess actually. Wait, hang on. Wait. There's a tool for that, right?
Tool. Yeah.
Hang on.
Look at the artist people artisting.
We'll figure it out later. I don't know where it is.
Doesn't exist, and I'm effed in the V.
I'm pretty sure it does because I think it's a move object, and it's I think I've used it by accident before.
Yeah, because then you don't need to care about your layers at all.
Yes, good, smart. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, next, Jenks from Contradiction. I don't know this. Please explain for your Hope. This is Hope's. This is Jackalope Hope.
Not a clue.
Not a clue. Great.
Okay, hold on. Let me do some context here. This. I don't like. I based on the Google images that I was able to pull up, he's very animated, which I do like and respect, but I don't know anything about this man. Frederick Jenks is a character in Contradiction, serving as the main protagonist of the game. Apparently, it's a FMV like investigation game. Oh. He's a detective and an inspector who was hired to investigate the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student who is believed to allegedly commit suicide. Jenks attempts to investigate the real cause of her death by interrogating various residents in the small town of Edenton.
Okay. I keep thinking you're saying my name.
It says, okay, here's personality-wise, since I think we're taking a lot of personality into account here. Frederick Jenks is mostly known for his somewhat unconventional and strange behavior, being rather irritating to the different village residents due to the fact that he interrogates excessively. However, despite this, he interrogates a lot for the purpose of connecting the dots to get closer to the truth of the real death cause of Kate Vine. So he's a very eccentric individual. It sounds like.
I kind of love that. That's a checkbox for me in a way.
Yeah. I'm gonna say he's a little weirdo. You know,
he does get points docked for having a name that's similar to a name that I go by, and therefore I'm gonna get confused so often as long as he's in the vicinity.
Like Taylor Lautner and Taylor Swift. Ooh.
Oh my god.
I never thought about that. Oh, Ghost donated $5. Thank you.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Is that what we're doing now every time? I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
Or else we get another $1,000 donation on Scream like I did when we got the first one.
Wild. So like for me, I love some hijinks. Haha. I don't like that his name is almost Jinx. Wah wah.
I mean, you could just call him Frederick.
This is true. Freddy. Okay. This is a good argument. See, but I also don't know him. So like I don't know. Around here, what do you guys think? Give me your input.
He's a guy.
I'm flexible.
I was gonna say I like an eccentric dude. I like, I'm a sucker for like investigation.
That's fair.
Thing.
I mean, if we're talking like regular dude and then regular dude with some extra things thrown in, I guess I would put him higher than Zeus on this thing. Oh, hi Vax.
Hi.
Hi Vax.
Hi Vax. We've already rated one of you and Linny. It's Linny Zio, right? That's the order that those vowels are in.
You can also just say Lynn.
That's a good idea, Lynn. I'm like I was just so hung up on the fact that I'm like, is that the order that those vowels are in my memory? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm like maybe like here.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I definitely think he goes into the real guy category.
Yeah,
with Zeus, but I would put him a little bit above Zeus.
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I think I like me an eccentric person, which I guess you could say that Zeus is a little eccentric, but in like a normal category kind of way. Like it's like I'd meet Zeus like on an average.
I feel like he's like a next step above. I feel like a night out with Freddy here would be very interesting.
Yes. Okay, so I think this is a good spot. Lillith, do you have your stamp of approval?
I agree.
Okay. Good talk. I was told monsters. Why is Zeus here? We had a whole conversation about it where I was like, I don't think this counts. He's here though.
Listen, the monsters are going to be a little bit later down the line.
Yeah, Jacob went through and reorganized everything, and so the order that we're going in is Jacob's fault.
We have some very interesting things that will be coming.
Where are the goods?
We'll get there. There's fucking
Zeus
like 40 slides here.
What's it called? It's like our what's it called when you have one experiment that's like the standard.
Our control.
Our control. Yeah, Zeus is our control.
Yeah.
Interesting things I behaved of mine.
Zeus can be considered the control group either. The spectrum of character which he is on the insane part. He's one of them. He's one of them.
In the standard of like normal people, Zeus is a little wild, but on the standard of what we're gonna go through today, he is like not even as spicy as like your standard green sauce. Like it's
no.
Like,
this man is an undressing salad. It's just
sorry. I need to take a screenshot of all of us and Megamind being the only one in SS because it's bringing me a lot of joy. I just looked over and saw that. I just needed to save that. Okay.
I mean, that's a correct opinion.
I'm so glad everyone agrees with me. Okay. There's an alarming amount of Megamind characters in this list.
It's all Rory.
It's all me.
It's all Jinx.
To be fair, they were all on the same side, and then we decided to rate them separately. Okay. We're gonna go to the next one. Oh my god.
Who's this?
So, our next one is the Tree of Wisdom from the Wiggles. So there is a story here. This is collectively from several of my actual real life coworkers. I asked them to give me some hear me outs to put in my slideshow that I'm doing for charity. They provided many. We will see many, quite a small handful of them today. Unprovoked, unprompted, I believe it was 3 different coworkers all tell me, oh, the tree of wisdom from the Wiggles.
But the purple wiggle exists.
Well, there's a specific reason. Apparently he crashes the fuck out while he's dancing. Like he just fucking goes insane to the point that it breaks the other people on stage. So people think that's great. A lot of moms are like, there's apparently a running meme on TikTok that's like, my kids are here for the Wiggles, I'm here for the wisdom tree. Like, I don't know,
guys,
but I understand.
If any of us become mothers or fathers one day and we're watching an excessive amount of Wiggles, I know exactly what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
I actually don't know where to put this guy.
I don't either. He's worse than Seuss, though, in my...
drastically just changed up the music because I can't deal with more screamo. Just ignore me. It's fine.
Mom's goon for the green. That's a crazy thing to say.
Wild. Someone quote Vax in a
D
server
for
for that.
I'm like, I guess.
Here's the thing. I couldn't be bothered. D is also applicable for me. However, the fact that the reason people are so obsessed with him are the fact that he just danced like an insane amount. Like, if you look up like a video of the wisdom, like I've seen it. It's insane. Like, there's people breaking on stage. Makes me love him more. Probably not as much as some other people are thirsting after him. But like, I would put him in like, I would say like mid to high C.
I was gonna say, I think this is my first C. I have no opinion.
Okay, that's fair. I'm okay with just putting him in C because I'm pretty indifferent. I just like why people like him.
Okay.
So I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that because it is kind of totally normal dude that just dances really hard. So I feel like this is appropriate.
There's worse people to end up with.
What in the DE?
What is that in DE?
Oh.
That's
This is
Shibaba
from the Book of Life. Right, the Book of Life? Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Who's the other half of this couple up here? Anyway, I think C's fine.
Oh my god, I just saw the next one.
Oh no.
Are y'all ready?
I don't know what the next one is. Okay, next one. Oh god!
This is a movie wait, it's the dad? Oh,
it's the dad from Sing. Hang on. So I just want everyone to know, and I had this originally in the slideshow with my bullet points, but I got rid of the bullet points, obviously. I did not know this character's name until I looked it up. This character's canonic name is Big Daddy.
Hell yeah.
Okay, here's the problem, right? The moment you mentioned it was a dad, for some reason changed something, because if it was a son, it was an absolute no. That would be
like seen Sing? Have you ever seen Sing?
I've seen clips of it.
Okay, it's the gorilla that plays piano and sings really good. He's also my favorite character. It's his dad. It's his like mafia gang leader dad who like is like,
see, and now I'm
join the gang, interested. Son. And then they have this, and then he's like, no, I want to do music. And then he like ends up, the dad, this guy, Big Daddy, I suppose, ends up going to prison and then breaks down the walls of jail to basically King Kong gorilla his way across the city to go congratulate his son like at performing. I don't know, it's very supportive dad vibes. He beats the shit out of assholes. It's great.
I was gonna say we love a supportive dad. Put this
kind of a B.
I have daddy issues. He's great. I mean, he's a gorilla, which is a downside for me, but like he's also but he's also like clearly very passionate about his work and his children, and I respect that.
Okay. See, the opposite happened with me. I kind of overlooked the fact that he's a gorilla because I have another character in this list. It's also an animal.
It's clearly not as much as a deterrent as it should be for me, but like it like.
But the moment you mentioned that he was a father.
I say Jink's not a furry confirmed unless he's a good dad.
I think I classify myself as a scaly because I'm a dinosaur, so I have no room to judge. But like I don't know, this like good supportive father figure that is actually like sure does crime, but like who wouldn't do crime?
But he cares about his son at the end of the day.
Yes, exactly. I cannot believe his name is Big Daddy. I don't remember that at any point in the movie. I have no recollection of anyone ever calling him that. I don't understand how that's his name. I really don't. I was like, Gorilla Dad from Sing, and I googled that and I found this out.
You mean Big Daddy?
Big Daddy?
Hang on, we're saying B.
I think I'll agree with B.
Okay.
Hang on, my best friend has risen from the dead right now.
I'm gonna say he's too conehead for my taste.
He's a gorilla, man.
That's a good point. I'm okay putting like how we feel about like this or like here, like he's an upper B for me specifically for being a family man.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
That works.
Here, we'll slide you over, put you right in there. We'll find something that'll fit in here.
Yeah, we'll put something in there.
Okay. I hurt from laughing. Okay.
My face hurts too.
The thing is I never know what's coming next because Jacob has reorganized all of these before I've looked, so I don't know what's happening.
All surprise.
Okay, next up is
on the thumbnails.
Oh, Davy Jones from Lady Yenna, who's in chat right now. I couldn't find a good photo. This is a very blurry photo. But it's also like a good posed photo, so it's what we're gonna do. I didn't think of this, but then I saw it, and then I was like, okay, I'm hearing you out.
The potential's endless.
I'm hearing you out.
Yeah, the potential really is
the
endless
potential
here.
truly
There
is
is
endless.
some possibilities here.
Also, shout out to the shark guy in the background.
Max just said it. He just said what everyone's thinking.
Yes. No. Yes. Correct. This is all 100% correct. I understand. Yeah. I understand. I'm upset that I understand. I'm upset, but I
But
get
at the same time, I've never seen this movie, nor do I really know him. So he's like between a B and an A for me.
I think I've seen it. I don't know.
I've seen the Caribbean. Is it from that?
Yeah,
I don't know if I've seen the one with
the Caribbean. Yeah.
Is he in the first? I know I've seen quite a few of the Pirates of the Caribbean. I just don't remember because I binge watched them all in one day, so I don't remember which one's which. And I've seen a lot of clips.
Okay, so I do remember because I loved these movies as a kid. He is in the second one and I think the fourth one.
Oh, the shark guy in the back.
Well, second and third one, I don't know. He's definitely in the second one because I watched the second one a ton as a kid.
Okay, I mean, I know I've definitely seen clips of him. Like I know him. I just don't like remember. It's all a blur in my head. Where are we thinking on the? I mean, I feel like he kind of scores high on the fuckability scale simply for all the intrusive thoughts.
Yeah,
I'm thinking a B and an A.
Okay.
I'm thinking A.
I'm thinking like A, if not high A, if we're thinking about specifically a sexual standpoint, that is just like utility-wise supreme. like objectively,
look at the potential.
Literally. So I'm I think
looking at the logistics.
I'm thinking like high A. You're saying A, and then you're saying B. So I think like an A is.
You know what? I think I see a nice little. I think a nice little spot with him next to Brad Pitt. So.
I think this is good.
I think, and it fits perfectly. Look at he feels a little gap perfect.
Good. He's right at home.
It's good. Okay. Good discussion. OMG came back to my tentacle king.
It's a good tentacle king.
We were talking about we were talking about the potential.
I almost put the concept of Cthulhu on here. I'm not gonna lie, for very similar reasons.
The whole concept,
like just Cthulhu, not even like a specific franchise or like horror or anything. Just like if Cthulhu was real.
I just saw the next.
Oh no,
I can't see that.
Tentacles do in fact go hard, and they never go soft like other things.
Ooh,
sorry.
Aren't they supposed to be soft?
Well, I was going to say they're soft to the touch.
This is true. The next up is it Motor? Moder?
Yeah, the motor.
I also couldn't really, all of the photos that I was finding weren't super, they were all very different, and I didn't know which was canon and what was the thing. I don't know this at all. It does not particularly toot my horn.
Fuck no from me. I'm so sorry.
It is also kind of a fuck no. This is like an animal.
Yeah,
almost.
we have reached our first F, I think.
This is scary. This implies human where nothing else does, and it freaks me out.
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Okay, I'm okay with this being our first fuck no.
Yeah, no, it is from the movie Ritual.
I think I have seen it. I kind of just like got a flashback when the moment I saw that, and I was like,
listen.
This.
I'm not a kink shamer. I can see a world in which someone would like this, and I don't.
It's okay, Jinx,
hate them for it.
I am a kink shamer.
For me and this council, however, it is under. I would,
you know what? I would not even say fuck no. I'm afraid of this thing.
Yeah, I'm more afraid than I am fuck no, honestly. I think like it's both, but it's mostly fear.
If this thing approaches me, I'm running.
You know when your body feels tingles and you have like pure fear in you, like you feel like everything just left your body? That's what I would get if I saw this thing.
The scariest part for me is the human hands when nothing else really seems that human. That freaks me out the most. Like
it's the arms turning into antlers and the body being upside down. Like that's not right. I don't like any of that.
Which means it's really good horror character design, so good for them.
It is. It's a very good horror design. I do like that. I just don't want to be near that.
That's real. That's so valid. Okay.
Also, I will put a note here is that some of these were submitted anonymously. Yes. This is one of them.
Yes, it was submitted anonymously. If the hands are for holding though, no backs. Go.
No. Incorrect. Get out.
No. The horse body gives it a horse. And then it's cut off, is what Vax said.
No, stop it.
I don't think this thing convinced me. Real talk, all jokes aside, all ranking aside, I don't think this thing has a penis. I just think
Wait,
objectively from a
computer,
character design
enhance.
standpoint, just does not have one. I
Zoom
just don't
real
think
quick.
it does.
I gotta double check.
No, Yenna, back, stop encouraging each other.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
All right, next one's a little more normal.
Okay, Agent 47. This is from Jackalope Hope, our beloved. we all know bald people don't fuck. Oh fuck! What did I do?
I'll be letting in nothing.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, I've kind of fucked that up a little bit. Okay, so Agent 47, the man, the myth.
I'll say it now. This man's an S.
I mean, honestly, I get bald, but actually, I don't really mind bald. Bald is fine with me. It opens up the door to me bullying my partner, which I enjoy doing. So
it opens up the door smack in his head.
I almost
not even in a sexy way, just like bald.
I say she'll say this.
He's like a BA for me. You guys average up the rest.
I think Roy. What would you rank him as, Jinx?
Okay. I'm gonna take you on a journey, okay? I'm gonna take you on a journey.
I'm listening.
Hypothetical situation, this man is your partner. Which I don't think canonically is allowed. I don't know a lot about Hitman, but I don't think that's how that works. But regardless, like, let's pretend this is your husband, this is your partner, goes away for a long day of work, makes a fuck ton of money, comes home, never bothers you with the details of what he did at work that day. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Like, cons, kills people, and is bald. But, like, I don't know. I feel like this is solid. I feel like this is not the craziest thing.
You just convinced me, Rory. Bring that up to an S.
right? Yeah. Like, I'm the kind of person that would marry like the head of the mafia as long as it doesn't affect me. You know, like, it's fine. I'm morally gray,
but I get it.
You know. So in that case, I don't think he qualifies for S or SS for me. But I think A is okay.
I'd say, like, put him between S and A.
Okay.
I would think between S and A.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I think that's fair.
Because like I see it, you know, we can have our relations and I can slap his bald head afterward.
It's like when you smack someone's ass after you do it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I pictured. That is the same sound too. No, that is the exact energy that I imagined when Jacob said it. So I'm fully on board. Okay, perfect. Good job, champ. Okay, and we just finished that, and there's about to be an ad break in 3 minutes. So do we want to take like a 5-minute bathroom break?
We'll take. Let's take a quick break.
Perfect. I'm gonna go stretch my legs and chug some water because I've been laughing too hard and my throat hurts.
Honestly, the Baldy Reign Supreme is that is true. We do have this is like Baldy Supreme, and this is we have Venom, we have Megamind.
Subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for the sub, Vax.
Welcome, Caffeine Vaccine.
Whoa!
Welcome for subscribing to our
subscription.
Channel. Your support means a lot.
That means you're about to avoid the. That means you're about to avoid the ads that are going to be happening.
Still got an ad. It's too late.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm gonna switch us over. I'm gonna mute our mics in Discord and switch us over to BRB, and then we'll come back at like 6:15 my time, whatever 15 your guys' time.
Okay, cool. I'll go bathroom and then bring some strawberries back as a snack.
Oh, I got gummies.
I can't even be upset because I also eat strawberries and I'm a canon cannibal.
Let's go.
A cannibal, if you will. Okay, goodbye. This muted and. We're unmuted. Fine. Everyone can see us. Everyone acts like we know what we're doing.
Oh, fuck! Scatter.
Okay, wait. Pride. Select. Yes.
Whoa!
How do I load a scene? Hang on.
Settle down, sir.
How do I? Can I do this and select? How do I? My mustache is pinched to Jacob.
What are you doing?
I fixed it.
Hang on.
Hung Jacob? What does that mean?
Hung Jacob? Huh? Bitch, what? What did you say?
Hello, citizen. Dude, when it's this large, I kind of look like the mayor from
you look like you say harumph.
Harumph.
There we go. Welcome back, citizens. Okay, let's make it an appropriate size so that you can see my little mouth go wow, 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 wow.
Oh shit! I don't want to be in front. I just wanted to.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to do.
Okay. We're good. Hi, everybody. What's up? Welcome to my channel.
Welcome.
That came out of my mouth without any of my own control.
Welcome back to my Twitch channel. Today we're going to be doing Minecraft a number of 1,738.
Now that I have an actual computer, I need to work on my Minecraft SMP that I've not been doing. Because I bet you I can run shaders now.
Planning for like 6 months.
Yeah, shut up, it's fine. Hung Jacob. What tier? Anyway. Hey,
next question.
Welcome.
Whoa,
okay.
Evie.
We're back. We're here. We're queer. We're ready to party.
Hell yeah, I'm gay as hell.
I mean, I guess Lillith is just the honorary ally. Actually,
I'm the ally.
We needed this. We needed some straight representation.
Did we?
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'll go away.
No.
You were, when I had to think of co-hosts for this, I was like, I need Lillith.
Sorry.
I'm pervert. This is a requirement.
Well, I was gonna say Lillith is kind of like the perfect hear me out co-host.
Well, because I mean that was like when we first met. It was like the thing. Yeah, it needed to be. It was what needed to happen.
I'm honored.
Okay. Let's get back into this because we're gonna be here forever. Okay, so we left off with our hitman, Agent 47. We have gone through almost the entire cast of Megamind. We have some serious craziness.
Megamind himself is our only double
I
S.
love that I went out and told my mom that I ranked all of the cast of Megamind and that Megamind is currently our highest ranked, and she didn't have anything to say to me, and I think that means a lot.
It says everything, truly.
So let's move on to our next one, shall we? Oh, this is another one from Lady Yenna. Madame de la Grande Bouche. Is that it? I don't know French. The fucking wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast.
No, you're right. I think you got it.
I'm so cool. Here we go. This is it. It's not for me, but I do know there's an audience, and I do understand that audience, and I think they're okay.
It's like the same the audience that's into Miss Teapot or whatever, Miss Potts or whatever.
Yes.
See, I just see her as like a nice auntie. I can't.
Yeah.
This is an F no for me.
I love her. Yeah,
but
I don't want to fuck her. I
can't hear you out.
All I have to say about this is, have you ever wanted to literally crawl inside someone's skin? She provides that.
You're not wrong.
Lady Yenna is.
She's like a mech suit. But you have no
control. Somehow that won me over. Somehow turning her into a mech suit has won me over.
I don't know, man.
Or it's like Vor, but like from the door.
And I'm lost again.
No, it wouldn't be Vor. It's like the doors are not her mouth.
That
I know, but like you just climb into her stomach.
I think it's more of a tauntaun situation. Like you just you walk inside.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know where I've landed now. I think I'm mostly confused and scared.
I'm still in F, if anyone needs guidance.
I am afraid, I think.
Right.
The thing is, I don't think she deserves F, because she's still a good woman.
No,
but I can't hear anyone out on this.
That's Jacob thoughts.
Wait. I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've seen Beauty and the Beast. I remember liking the character, good personality, all that. However, splinters. So
she does have a Karen hairstyle.
Does have a bit of a Karen hairstyle. I don't know. I think I kind of even out at C.
I think in that case, because I'm pretty indifferent and a little afraid of all the arguments that have been made. So I think that puts me at like somewhere between C and D, and Lillith is pretty heavily F. So I feel like that should put her somewhere like.
I think that's like, D.
Yeah, I think that's here. She's above Xibalba for sure. And it's also, this is not about her as a character either. I think we're all pretty much in agreement that like she's cool. Like we like her
character. Yeah. I just don't want to sleep with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, splinters.
Oh God, splinters. Yeah, this is solid. You've solidified. Okay, well, somehow
right,
that was straightforward, even though
I
I'm
hope
confused.
y'all ready for the next one.
Oh no,
Not.
I'm not. I put these. Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know who's next. Is it freaking?
It's the
That's
ampersand sign.
Listen, I feel like I'm indifferent, so
But look at the
D?
curves.
Hang on. That is literally
Not-
what their
I'm-
argument was. That is
That's
literally
crazy.
what. So this is from my coworker Zara.
I feel like we've jumped the shark now.
Their reasoning was, I mean, you can't see me doing the hourglass figure with my hands, but like that's just basically what they said. They're like, I mean, look at it. And then we had a whole conversation about like androgyny and femininity, and like the ampersand sign does give like a layer of androgynous femininity, which I do appreciate. And it's got 2 holes.
True. Also, I'm seeing, you have the little line that curves upward there. That's a pretty even platform that you could stick something onto.
This is true. There are 2 little
Stick
tails,
what?
and that is 2. There. Listen, we're talking about fucking Davy Jones over here being versatile.
Yes.
Like, let's talk about the ampersand. I think we're all sleeping on the
think Max
ampersand.
said it looks easy to ride.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm implying.
I don't like how high this is feeling like it's going because it feels ridiculous, but I do think just like logistically it needs to go higher. Like,
God damn it. Am I going to put the ampersand at A?
No, what? I'm putting it at a D.
Here's the thing. The ampersand has no personality.
It has no.
It's a one and done thing. This is
the versatility.
The versatility is. I was gonna say this seems like something you'd go in for a one night stand and then you keep going back because it was good. I'm making a story now.
Lillith looks confused.
It is a toy. That's true. It is a toy. We could think about it as a sex toy rather than a person. This is a train of thought.
That changes everything.
That's true. Actually, you know what? I think the logical thing here is E, because you do have to pay for it if it's a toy.
Ooh, okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I can take that.
I will say this, I don't know if this counts as a counter argument, but I do respect a concept. Like, when you're ranking like I don't know, it's like an underdog, a concept is an underdog. So
I respect the ability to be able to look at this thing and said I could do it.
Yes.
However, I'm too dumb for that.
No, that's I feel like here-ish. Like here. Like
I could agree with it.
Here in theory, here in reality,
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I can respect the gumption, but like in execution, this is just not happening.
Yeah, that's that's fair. No, that's completely. I feel like we put it right here and it fits really well. I think
perfect.
Yeah.
It was meant to be there.
I can't wait for the one that you told me is at the end of the slideshow, Jacob. Okay. Moving on.
Oh my god, Fallon! That's
Fallon Chimera. This is from Evie and Saint Cat, who got here a little bit ago. This is your name's gonna be kind of in the screenshot because I framed this badly. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's I will save my thoughts until the picture is up on screen.
I don't know anything about this, but I deeply understand, and it also reminds me of someone else that I suggested as a hear me out, who we haven't gotten to yet.
I love her so much. I loved her before she was Chimera mode, and I love her as a Chimera too.
No,
I'm not going to argue anything high. This is fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine.
No, I'm
huge.
I'm putting SS here.
Okay,
this is
yay!
As a design, fucking awesome.
Okay.
As a character, also fucking awesome.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. I don't know anything about this. I see all perspectives.
You gotta watch Dungeon Meshi.
She'd be so soft.
She is so soft.
I'm okay with this. I don't have a lot to add to the conversation aside from what I'm looking at, and I think that's entirely fair.
Yeah, no, it's we'll add that to the we'll add Dungeon Meshi to the watch list. Very, very good manga and anime.
Good.
Okay. Remind me when I have my watch list actual list up after stream.
Fair.
Or like DM me later or something. Also, Vax, that blush emote is super cute. I think that's so adorable. Okay.
All right.
Next one. Oh.
This is an S.
This is a last-minute entry from Lillith.
Guys, if you're talking about like husband material,
I don't know anything about this character, but
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
I'm completely fine. Hang on.
Oh my god.
Let me
It's
fix.
Alex Louise Armstrong.
I don't know anything about him, but he's
He
buff
has to
and
be-
large, and I like that.
He's a gentleman and he cares and he's huge.
I think actually maybe I've seen clips if I'm thinking about it, but I'm okay with this also. This is fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Vax. He's SS, but you guys don't know him, so I'm willing to drop down to an S.
Well, I'm defaulting to Jacob.
I want to hear how this man is husband material, please.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? He's just like, do you not see the roses and everything? Every time he shows
he does
up,
have he does have the shoujo vision. He does have the shoujo vision.
He's my bald man. He got his little curly Q. Mwah.
Would you slap his bald head after?
No, that's disrespectful.
Okay, would you give it a nice little rub?
Yes.
Okay, shine
He
shine
does
it up
look
a
like a
little bit.
man who could take a forehead
I don't
kiss.
think he needs it. He's usually pretty shiny anyways.
Oh, damn good. You know what? I'm willing to acquiesce to Lillith. I love a good big man. It sounds like he's a wonderful person. Vax also agrees, and I trust his input.
You guys gonna add
I trust all of this.
to your watch list.
I love myself a large man, so I'm not gonna fight an SS for a large man.
Okay.
Especially a large man who looks like he would buy me flowers. So.
And he takes care of 2 orphans. Like, what's not?
Family man.
Okay.
Should have led with that.
Family man. Yeah. Yeah, you should. I was going to say, damn, you could
just like Gorilla Big Daddy.
I'm going to say we could have made this conversation a lot shorter.
This man and this man are the same. You heard it here first.
Yeah. Unfortunately, one goes at me because it's a gorilla. Sorry.
It was spat on my keyboard.
Bald supremacy continues. Hey, Fallen's not bald.
Oh my god, wait. We have 2 bald men in SS.
Yeah, you're right.
2 bald men in SS.
And a bald man in S.
We have 2 bald men in S. Venom's right there.
Oh my god. Damn.
To quote Armstrong, yes.
This is wild.
Yeah.
Insane.
The Armstrong family prepared to face the might of the Armstrong family witnessed this flawless body.
Wildness. Okay.
Plus his sister's also really pretty.
I'm going to say, to be fair, his traps look like you rip a fucking semi in half. So
I'd let him.
Armstrong is basically a himbo, okay? And then his sister's like a dommy mommy.
I love a good himbo.
Yeah, himbos are
himbos are solid. Okay, ready? Next.
Next one.
I'm ready.
Sigma from Overwatch from Anonymous.
Sigma. Sugma.
Sugma balls.
Another head slapper here.
I
mean, is he bald?
He's bald?
He doesn't look bald.
I think he has like as someone who has played Overwatch, I think he has like an exosuit type thing over his head.
See, he looks a little grouchy to me. Though.
Something about him makes me feel like he would say something that is not okay in today's world. Like,
wait, I think I missed something.
I mean, he is evil. There is something on the slideshow, Lilith, that
does he have feet out?
You haven't noticed it.
Oh, his bare feet are fully out.
That's a F. That's F now.
So I just noticed that. Oh my god.
You have a whole freaking metal body, but you keep your dogs out?
That's wild.
He also floats.
Okay,
like
that's special.
Well, yeah, he could put his dogs in your face by floating.
That's even lower than F now. Lower than F. I'm disgusted. I'm appalled. Oh my god.
I am like indifferent, and then I am slightly perturbed by the fact that he looks like he wouldn't say out of malice, but would say slurs by accident, not knowing you're not allowed to say them anymore. Like, you know what I mean?
He is an evil guy in Overwatch lore. His whole thing is that those little things that are floating in his hand, he can shoot them as projectiles.
Vax says he would say slurs intentionally.
Yeah, no, he's like Sigma is not a good dude.
Also, only like I'm not a feet person. I don't really like. I'm not as vehemently like prone to putting an F as Lilith seemingly to be, but I don't like them. But the fact that he is fully in a mech suit except for his feet does anger me greatly. Like,
put him in F.
I could be paid. You could pay me to do this.
Okay, you can put E and F. I can't say
No, I'm fully E. Like
I think it's solid E.
There's a There's a price here.
Yes, there's a price for sure.
It has to be like the entire world's bank account for me.
You're allowed to have that opinion. Hang on, I'm cutting him in half.
He can fondle balls decent. That is his.
That's crazy.
That is his gimmick.
Oh, I see. Okay. You know what? Actually, it doesn't change anything for me, but I hear you. Like, heard, not considered, but heard.
Fair.
Okay.
Fucker's wide. Look at this dude.
Go there.
I need to say, if I need an Overwatch character that.
Oh wait, that's wrong. There we go.
If we need an Overwatch character that fondle balls, give me Zenyatta. At least he's fully a robot.
That's real. My eyes just blinked at 2 different intervals and I looked like a frog. Anyway.
I can't do that.
No, in like my model, not me actually. I wish that'd be
I know that's I know I can't do that.
Okay.
Oh duh.
Next up.
I can't do it.
Oh, this is also from Lady Yenna. This specific version of Sephiroth?
Oh, it's Sephiroth.
This specific version was the wording. And there might be bullet points for this in the Discord. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I'll take any version of Sephiroth.
Lizard Blink.
I see no problem with this.
I already say I like Sephiroth. He spends the entire game bullying a twink.
Where his PP?
Me too.
We can make do.
I mean, we don't know. Maybe it's behind the cloud.
Yeah. What do you know?
Yeah.
I have no bullet points. I just think he's sexy. 10 out of 10 would let him stab me.
That's actually very valid.
That's
so valid.
That's so real.
Valid.
Actually, you know what? This is a very. Not only do I think Sephiroth's just hot in general, I think that this version is very pretty. So you know what? Get a man that does both.
Yeah, I think he's very pretty. I like this character design. He's not my type. He's a little too Dorito-y to be my type, but I'd still let him fuck the shit out of me. Like,
I'm a lover of the
okay,
like he's like, this is gorgeous. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're saying like he's not your type, but he's like the exception. I
don't even know if I'd consider an exception. It's more of like, if it's a scale, right? It's like my type, and then if you have enough things on one end, it balances out like the appearance. Like, appearances aren't really that big of a deal for me. Like, it's like Megamind is the opposite of my type, but he wins. So like it's
fair. I mean, also Vax did say he's behind the cloud, which is
mystery.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. He also looks like he would fuck up some shit. He looks like he would fuck up some shit, and I do also respect that.
Sephiroth unironically is like a amazingly dangerous individual.
I love that. I love that for me. I love a man with ambition and drive and
I got your joke facts. I got your joke facts. No one else knows.
Wait, what joke?
Capability.
That Sephiroth is behind Cloud.
Oh, got you.
I don't know the franchise well enough to get it, but I approve this
Cloud joke. So Sephiroth is the main antagonist from Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
Of which the main protagonist is Cloud.
Okay, I understand.
Who is the twink that Sephiroth spends all of Final Fantasy VII bullying.
I understand. So... Joke approved. Is funny. Okay, ready? Next one.
Next one.
Timekeeper Cookie, which I think this is from a mobile game.
Cookie Run?
This is from, I think it's from Cookie Run, that's the name of it. This is from Starlit Bell.
Also, I believe we have some...
There is bullet points, I believe.
I do believe there's bullet points here, so let me get to it.
I'm gonna Google this.
Okay, so Bell said Timekeeper Cookie specifically is the distant future version ruler of the ephemeral flow. She's an absolute girl boss at her core who can get things done. She ran an entire massive agency in her past. Absolutely insane at this point with no rails and no limits, and would dominate you.
Oh shit! I found the one that they were talking about, the Virgin. Oh my god! Okay, I see it. Not my type, not for me, but like that's different.
Me is crazy.
This is what? That's is that? Can you see that kind of clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the version. I didn't get the right version. This is the version they said. Be like crossed over the.
Oh, you know what? I can see it.
I understand. Okay. It's not for me, but I get it.
I'm kind of with Rory. I think it's a cool design though.
Yeah, you know.
Go. I cut you off.
I would say this is above C. I could be bothered.
Okay, yeah.
I would put it B.
I think B is fine because I don't think it's an absolutely for me, but it's like I think B's solid. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Lillith, thoughts, arguments?
Oh yeah, I agree.
Okay,
I thought I said that.
Sorry, I mean you did at the beginning, but I just want to make sure that we were still like after the brief. Okay, cool.
I'll sip on my water.
Okay, cool. I should also do that. Just found out the mall near me was on fire and I knew nothing about it.
That's usually how it goes.
Oh God,
jeez.
No, I stay at the hotel fucking next to that mall whenever I went to visit him. Fuck.
Oh shit, damn. Don't die.
Don't. It was my fault. I set that mall on fire like 2 months after.
Oh shit, what happened to my rankings on the OBS are fucked. Hold up.
Arson.
Let me fix it. Window capture.
I still can't believe the wisdom trees are 1C.
It's
so far.
fucking wild. I can't wait to tell my coworkers about it. Okay, next one is Spy Fox, which I know nothing about, but it's from our dearest Jackalope Hope.
He looks like a dapper indiviable.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know either.
It's a little 2D for me. I get it. Like, I understand. He's in a suit. I get it.
Spy Fox is from a video game series.
Okay. I feel like I recognize it, but I don't know it well enough to be like, oh yeah, that. He's Dorito shaped.
I feel like we need to switch what C and D are because down, I guess, is what I would go for, but I don't think it's D.
Yeah, yes. Let's just ignore the name of D because I just couldn't figure out something that started with D. We just don't worry about it. It's fine.
I think that's what that is for me,
you're correct. I've had that thought several times. But we're in it and we're here now. D is just do not want. Let's pretend that's what it says.
I feel like this is I feel like he's very C.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hope.
Yeah, I
love you, Hope. I swear I do.
Hope, I'm gonna go with C also. I think we're all pretty firmly in C. But like I don't think you're crazy.
We also gave Agent 47 S. So
you know what this needs? We need like fan art.
We gave Agent 47 A and a half.
We do actually, yeah.
Rule 34, please.
I'm afraid of what that would be. That feels like it would just start going into like the Fox from Zootopia territory, and I don't like that.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, easily. And we don't want to go down that territory.
What's his name? Spy Fox, I think is just his name.
No, Spy Fox is just his name.
Whoa, hi child.
He's not quite Dorito. He's like
hi child.
He's like
oh.
My sister.
He's kind of rectangle.
Hello, sister. Bye, sister.
she didn't even say anything or ask for anything. She just came and then closed the door. She didn't even step into the room. She just okay.
She was tired of hearing your shit.
I guess, bro. Okay, next one is oh god. This is anonymous. This is the Demogorgon from Stranger Things.
Wait, there's 49 entries of Spy Fox on Rule 34.
Terrifying.
If there's anything good, share it with us and we'll do a live react on stream, but not show it.
I was like, what are you signing me up for?
To be banished. Yes.
It's fine. We'll just take a look. We'll just take a look at it. We won't show it on stream, and everyone will just have to guess what it looks like.
I invented a version of Garctic Phone because all my friends would play Pokemon Garctic Phone, and I didn't really know Pokemon super well. And my rule was that everybody had to use references only from like Rule 34. So you couldn't look up the Pokemon for reference, and if you couldn't remember what it was, you had to Google it in Rule 34, and it created a great night.
Crazy.
Couldn't stream that, but it's super fun. And
it's all horrific.
It was super funny and also deeply uncomfortable in some cases, but mostly super funny. Anyway, Demogorgon.
I have feelings about this one.
I'm upset to say that I do too. I'm also afraid of it deeply though.
I think it's an A for me.
I would agree with you, except for I'm also the mouths freak me out a little too much.
But it could
take the teeth away and it will give crazy talk.
I see it. I understand.
It's one of those he can kill me but he won't type moments.
I disagree. I think he would kill you. I think there would be consequences, and I don't think I am into it enough to deal with the consequences. Oh my gosh, hi Gabby!
I think it makes it more interesting.
Gabby is my chaotic coworker who was like, I'll be there. I'll be there in
Oh
the
shit,
next
let's
session.
go.
Bye. Anyway, Demogorgon, I understand, but also like there would be consequences. I think it would kill me, and I don't think I'm willing to.
What a way to
risk
go!
that. No, it's not. Not one I'm willing to take.
What a hell of a way to die.
I don't think you could pay me to do it. Oh shit!
Jackalope Hope
Oh
has
my
rated the
God,
channel
it's
with all
Hope.
viewers.
Hi, Hope. We were just discussing all of your
Welcome, Jackalope Hope
your
and all your
shit.
viewers. Thank you
Your
for the
bald
raid.
man is winning.
Let's have a great time together, full of fun and excitement.
Hello,
Jimmy.
hello,
Oh, no.
hello.
Video game.
Jimmy.
You just missed us ranking Spy Fox. He got. He's behind Lillith.
It's okay. Agent 47 got an AS though.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride so far. I mean, okay, Jacob, I think we need your input on Demogorgon to like sort of average this out.
Wait.
Lillith, I'm sorry.
What? Really?
This is like an F for me.
I will put it in E to even out, but I think me and Jacob are firmly in F, and you are pretty firmly higher. So I think E is everyone has a price is fair.
Okay.
I'm not. Here's the thing though, is like I don't like disagree with you that I see something. Like I see it. I understand. Yeah. I personally am not willing to take that risk. So like I don't disagree with you. We just have different priorities. Maybe if you hold my hand during, it'll be okay.
Okay, I got you. I'll whisper words of encouragement and motivation.
Words of affirmation.
Yeah, affirmation.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for the raid. Yeah, we're doing crazy fucking shit.
I see it.
I don't not see it. I'm just also afraid. Okay. What are we on? We're on 22. I think we're like halfway through. Okay, next one. Oh fuck yeah. I don't know.
Who is it?
It is every single princess from Slay the Princess. I'm going to take a screen grab of like here, I guess. No, I'm gonna take a screen grab. So there's like, for anyone who doesn't know, Slay the Princess is probably my favorite game of all time, if not one of. Highly recommend it. Incredible voice actors, incredible story. It's a body horror visual novel. I couldn't stop singing its praises if you paid me.
I did not know it was that good.
I have 100%ed it twice because they released their extra like free update that doubled the size of the game. It is amazing, and every choice that you make matters and branches off to a different thing. Thank you for giving the shout out. I forgot I can do that. It's been a while since I've streamed.
Okay, I got you.
Every single pathway branches off into different princesses, and those one branch off into different ones after that. It's very violent, very bloody, but it's like a love story. Anyway, highly recommend. Soundtrack's amazing. Go play it. All of the princesses are hot as fuck. Most of them will kill you. Some of them are terrifying. There's like one that's like an omnipotent god. Oh, hey, Trico!
Another raid.
Hi. Welcome.
Whoa.
Hi, Raider.
I love it when Trincotta raids out to us.
Let's have a fantastic time together.
Get the fuck in. We're discussing violent things.
Video games.
Yes. Up front, we're ranking Hear Me Outs, and it's insane. Yeah, I got a new setup so I can stream more properly now. And now we're kicking it off with a stream for charity. Actually, since we got like people who are outside of the people who were also doing streams, we are currently streaming for Rainbow Railroad via the Rainbow Rap Parade. Information is pinned in the chat. There's a thing to click in my about. Our goal was 5,000, and now we have met that and are going towards our stretch goal of 7,500. That's how numbers work. Jacob next to me over here is the one who's organized everything, and there's 50 plus streamers internationally streaming for it. He's amazing. Everyone's amazing. Everyone's done a great job.
Actually, if you want to count guests, there's over 70.
That's true, including guests. There's over 70. So we're doing cool stuff, and my stream is we're ranking Hear Me Outs, and we're about halfway through. Welcome. It's a fun time. I am very proud of us as a community. We are sick as fuck. Welcome to the chaos.
Oh yeah. Also, If y'all want to know more about the organization that we're raising money for, please do ask, and I have a spiel ready to go.
Yes, I also have their About Us link pinned as well. So if you want to go to the website and read about it, if you're a reading person, also an option. I'm a reading person. Yeah. That's why I say it. I will forget things if I do not see them with my eyeballs.
That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah. So Rainbow Railroad, Rainbow Rap Parade for Rainbow Railroad. It's a lot of R's. I'm now realizing.
a lot of rainbows. A lot of rainbows.
Anyway, we're in 3 days out of the 7, the goal was fucking slammed. I told Jacob too, I'm like, I bet we're gonna meet the goal by the time my stream comes around, and I was correct.
You'd have to forgive me for doubting that at least a little bit, because that was before we raised $2,800 in one day. So
it was wild. I knew though. I knew from the beginning before we even started. I'm like, I'm going to have all of the hope and all the faith, and I know exactly what's going to happen. And Jacob's allowed to have doubts because he's in charge, and the people in charge should have doubts so that they can act accordingly. However, I'm not in charge, and therefore I can be delusionally optimistic. And I was correct.
I have severe anxiety.
I do too, but I'm not in charge, so I can do whatever I want. Okay. Let's get back on track. So anyway, great thing. What is this? Great game. Thank you for the shout out again that I forgot about, or thank you for shouting out Trinketto. Go check out Trinketto.
Got you.
There is literally a version of her where she becomes an omnipotent god and tears the fabric of reality, and like she is, I don't know, I don't want to spoil too much either. This game is insane. Go play it. But point is, multiverse or something. I don't know. I love her. I wouldn't. No, I would say SS, because like if I'm signing up for this, it means that I know I might die, but also it might mean that I'm going to come back again afterwards. So
interesting.
This is my preach. I mostly just preach for the game rather than the princess. But
I already say, Lilith, what do you think?
She's a B for me. She's not really my type, but she's cute.
Thing is also she's not my type. I'm also in love with this game and super biased and know all of the story. It's really the story and the character design and a lot of like, you know, I don't know. There's a lot that I can't say because it would spoil the game that I love so much. Princess is the best. This is correct.
I like the design. I've not played the game, so I have no bearing.
Bonus points. She has a really hot voice.
Nice.
Just if anyone
I
cares.
do know this game's supposed to be really good. A friend of mine adores this game. That's not Jinx. Jinx is also a friend and obviously adores the game, but a different friend adores the game. I don't know. I could say A or S.
I'm okay putting her in S because nobody. Or I'm okay putting her in A because no one else knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
I feel like it's one of those things that it would be higher if I had any context as to any of the stuff we've talked about.
Would agree. This is I love this game so much. I'm okay putting it lower because I know that I am niche. This is like a special interest of mine.
I would say split it like with Agent 47. Like I feel like
that could work. Yeah.
What do you or just pure A? How about pure A?
Okay. I'm fine with pure A. I feel like that averages out because I'm like up here.
Although someone's getting close to Freddy, so
Freddy. Oh
yeah.
I thought you were talking about Freddy Fazbear.
That is true.
No, Freddy Fazbear. Spoilers, Freddy Fazbear not in this list.
Damn, really? No one freaking suggested Glamrock Freddy?
No.
I mean, to be sure, there are children inside those animatronics.
What? I'm talking about Glamrock.
Okay.
No, I hope there's no child inside.
Also, for anyone who cares and knows the game, my favorite princesses are the Thorny Princess, the Witch, and I also like the Prisoner.
All of them?
Like, I mean, I like all of them are so well written, so yes. But like my favorite is the Witch and the Thorn I think are my 2 all-time favorites, which are the same route. You can get they're connected in some way, so you can get them both. You can get them both. It's hard to explain. Just play the game.
Okay.
That's a command. Okay, next one. This is from Evie Insane Cat. What is this and how do you pronounce it? Does anybody know?
Cocytus?
Cocytus? Cocytus. Look at cocytus. Google says.
It is.
Does he have a big Oh, Cocytus.
Cocytus?
Oh.
It's so funny because I looked it up and it gave
Thank
me
you,
the
Evie.
description.
Thank you.
No, because here's what the AI of Google did. I typed in the name and it told me the pronunciation and the breakdown for Greek mythology of it next to the image of the fictional character that is not related. So clearly the AI doesn't know what it's talking about.
I say knowing Google AI, I figured it was going to give you the definition for a fucking cockatrice or something.
I don't even fucking know, but here we go. I don't know what this is from, and I don't know anything about it. I don't know if anyone else does.
Evie.
Oh yeah, Evie's here. Yeah, Evie, defend yourself.
This is giving like Yu-Gi-Oh. Actually,
it does. I understand.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon is kind of what I'm getting.
I'm not saying it's delusional. Like I understand kind of. I just.
Okay. Bax has deemed him a wood.
Kind of see it.
Okay, sorry, I was moving my chat.
He's got 4 arms. That's
dimensional.
That's versatile.
Okay, I understand.
4 arms, strong,
I do
big,
understand
very
forearms.
loyal, would protect you.
Okay.
4 arms, 2 to hold hands, the other
argument.
2 to hold hips. Oh hell yeah.
Oh shoot.
Let's go.
Okay, it's kind of an A based off that.
I'm okay with that. Like I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Above or below Frankie? What's our gauge? Above. I think I would agree.
Yeah.
I think I would agree. Okay. Next one.
Oh yeah, it looks like chat's in agreement. Everyone's like 4 arms, yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. I hear
arms better than 2.
Oh gosh, what did I just exit out of?
Oh no.
It's probably fine. Anyway.
Now I want to specify this next one that Moth sent me like 7.
I'm scared of
hear me out.
Oh, and this this reflects me a little bit because Moth sent 7 Magic the Gathering cards and I looked through a handful of them and picked one. And this is the one that I picked to put on the Hear Me Out list.
The name of that is enough for me to say.
Which is why I Googled it. Which is why I picked it.
Yeah.
The Defiler of Flesh? Hang on. There we go.
That's an F. That's an F. And I said wood to the Demogorgon. Oh no, I'm scared. Put that thing down.
I'm opposite to you.
Put that thing back where it came from.
I would. We're talking about 4 arms. That's 6 arms.
There's too many people in there, Jinx. I can't.
I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with groups. I didn't even notice the horse and the wings at the bottom. What the fuck?
Wait.
Oh my god.
6, what do you mean? 6, what do you mean, Wolf?
For God's sake.
Not respectfully.
Here's the thing. It looks
you
like
and Moth need to have some conversations. God damn.
It looks like 4 or 5 ripped men with large arms riding a Pegasus, and I have no problem with any of those facts.
This is border. How is that any different from the motor or whatever? The modder? I don't know.
Because this is a humanoid human people with arms.
Yeah, that one also had a humanoid part that was flipped upside down to do a little high five on the bottom. This is not the same,
Lilith, and I will not allow you to say such. I will die on this hill.
I'll die on my hill.
The tiny weird little human arms on this weird beast is not the same.
Here, hold on.
I'll concede to a lower rating, but I will not say that it is the same as the motor.
Yeah, I do. I'm also going to say that this is better than the motor.
It's just like...
Oh wait, the guy in the middle kind of looks good. Pause.
Thank you. No, he's ripped. It's like 5 ripped men riding a Pegasus. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, wait. After taking a closer look, it's kind of like a...
It is just like 5 men with large arms riding a Pegasus into battle.
You say that's just Sephiroth in the middle. That's just Sephiroth.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. I see it. I didn't see the guy in the middle. I only saw the guy on the top. It was just too many bald men at once. And
the guy on the top is kind of scary. That guy in the middle has hair, doesn't he?
He does, but or a hood or something. I can't tell, but I had to zoom in. Like I have a.
So he's either has hair or fashion sense.
Yeah.
Okay, where do we want to put him though? I don't really I'm not saying he needs to be up here or anything, but like he's better than the motor.
This is like Sephi with more mouth, deaf hot. Oh my god.
I think A.
I will say B. I can see it.
Let's put him like
I get it.
In the middle.
I'm okay with putting him below Frankie.
We did put a Sephiroth
below
in SS.
Frankie.
Yeah, I go with Frankie over this one.
Okay, fine.
Okay, like we can say like
not Frankie, fucking Freddy.
Freddy. So like I'm putting this as like here, but it's not like fully B tier. We're just gonna know in spirit that it's like here but below ready, you know?
Okay.
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 I think that's fine. Oh shit, that was
All right. There's a good one up next.
from none other than Lillith Lovelace
Oh,
herself.
it's from me?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Megatron.
Yeah! It's SS, guys.
She peeked her mic.
That's spooky. That's spooky, guys.
See, I don't disagree, except for Made of Metal and Ouchie.
Okay, you can make it work.
I'm sure I could. I
How?
could be
I'm
convinced.
not
Explain
even
yourself.
saying, guys, I don't even mean this in like in that sense. Like I feel like I could like literally like look up at him and hold his fucking hand and be just happy and content with life. Be like, oh my god, mom. I could spend the rest of my life sitting on his shoulders or something and I'd be content with it.
I love you
Hope
so much,
says,
Lillith.
if we can take into account Megatron at Universal Studios, definite SS.
Yes, that guy's so funny. Guys, a man who can make you laugh. Think about it.
I mean, I'm kind of convinced just by the sheer passion of your argument.
Thank you. Now wait till I argue about the other guy.
I feel like I have to say SS or Lilith is going to kill me.
I will. I'm personally gonna show up at your house, see Hope, get her a coffee, have a little chat with her, and then go and shank you.
Oh, damn.
Okay, question. Is this like an evil
Yes.
character, or I don't know anything about?
He is.
Oh yeah, he's the
He's the
he
antagonist.
is the big bad of Transformers.
See, that makes me want to fuck him more, but it also does mean there's
He's the
more
leader
risk
of
involved.
the Decepticons.
That does mean there's
no.
more.
You're fine.
If I'm fine, I'm
like
down.
a puny human or something, but you'll be okay.
I hate the thought that just occurred to my brain.
Say it out loud.
I've got to, right? Like I have to. Like, this is the stream. I'm like, okay, not human, evil overlord sounding ass motherfucker.
Yes.
Mhm.
Does that mean that I could just be like, no, I'm a human, just keep me as a pet, it's fine, and then he just won't kill me, because then it's like if it'd be like punching your dog, you wouldn't do that.
He might make you do his bidding or something in some other sense. But, you know,
That's
like,
fine.
I'm not complaining.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's go. As long as you won't cry afterwards like the other dogs. Okay, call back. Anyway, okay, next one.
Yes,
Oh,
Megatron
this is from Jacob. I think this is our first Jacob.
Yeah, first Jacob.
Thrax? What is this from? I don't know what this is.
So this is the villain from the movie Osmosis Jones.
Okay.
Oh, Osmosis Jones.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know what this is.
It was like an old show that used to come on Disney, I think. Disney, right?
I feel like I recognize him, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, he's like the big bad. I mean, I feel like this. I don't know. I've always liked the design. It's I've never gotten like too hot and bothered over characters. I was just looking through things and I was like, oh wait, I forgot how fucking cool this design is. I was like, I'm gonna put him on here because honestly. Yeah, kind of. Because he's got the long coat. He's very edgy, but
$50
I feel like...
donation from Lazy Moop. Thank you.
Ooh, thank you.
Thank you.
Looks like William Dafoe.
Okay, I feel like I could put him in B. I can see what you mean. Like, I feel like if I was because I was a kid who used to simp over shit like this, but didn't know what simping was at the time. I feel like something about his evil ass would get to me.
Not my type, but I'm not bashing it either. You know.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, like I myself, I would probably put him like A.
Okay.
It's like I'm not breaking down walls, but I'd be down.
Okay. Lillith, do you have or do you have an argument for up or down?
I'm in B.
Okay. I would put like here. Like there.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
I think that's okay. I think
that works. That works.
That's fine. Okay. Next one up. Oh, this one I didn't. Okay, I want to thank Jackalope Pope for bringing this lore bit to my attention that I did not know was a thing. This is Omalum and Blurg from Baldur's Gate, who are apparently a canon gay couple that I did not know existed. I will say
Happy Pride Month.
They are a canon gay couple, which means I don't think they would be interested in me, which does make me not want to be interested in them, but I do love them deeply.
I'm Googling
Oh, he
them.
has reach.
Yeah, I mean, he does have some crazy reach.
I mean, I'm always down. The mind flayers are on a down. Like, I'm down for mind flayers. Like, that's fine. That's like,
I'm with you there.
yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that.
On the mind flayers.
Yeah, you know what? Hope that's a good point. Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
I almost like, I don't know.
I'm saying, I don't know. I feel like if we're taking these two as a unit, I feel like there's a lot of diversity here. I feel like there's a lot of enjoyment that could be had between the two of them. I'm saying S.
Okay.
God damn.
I almost want to put them a little. I don't know if. Here's the thing. It's like I love them. I would want to be in a throuple with them that was like an asexual throuple. Like, I don't think I want to fuck them. I think I just want to live a happy life with them.
They would give great hugs and they're so kind. All right, that puts them way higher.
Yeah,
me.
like I almost want to put them in absolutely only because absolutely has no sexual connotation to it.
Okay.
If that makes sense, but I'm okay with it being a high. Like, I don't disagree with you either, Jacob. I'm like here maybe.
Yeah, no, I feel like I kind of view it the same way. It's like, you know what, we could do the throuple, we all hang out. You know, we have movie night, we could watch fucking Megamind. And
I want to be their neighbor and like maybe them be my dad.
Yeah, I want to be adopted by them and not in like the crazy One Direction way. I just want to be their child.
Hope says I think they'd be down for an asexual throuple as long as you're into research.
I am dumb, but I'll listen to them talk. Is that allowed?
There you go. You'll listen to him yap. We'll sit there and kick our feet in the air when we listen.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
There we go.
I think this is what we've. Okay, good. Okay. This is another one from
this
Vax.
is one of Vax. It's the Zinogre.
The Zinogre. This is from Monster Hunter, right?
Yes. This is a Monster Hunter monster. We're getting into literal monster fucker territory now.
That is a creature and a half.
I understand in a way.
It's kind of giving like a Link during like is it Twilight Princess? Is that the one where he turns into a wolf?
Yes.
I love the energy that Vax is bringing.
Six is very down.
I understand. Here's the thing. My only thing with because I am a diagnosed monster fucker, but also I do require a level of sentience. Otherwise, it feels more like animal than monster.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a high level of intelligence. It just has to be sentience.
But it has to know my name.
He's got a goth form.
Oh my gosh. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no in any way.
Stygian.
Entirely sensitive. Okay.
Sentient.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Then in that case, I'm down. Like I'm. Oh my god. Whoa.
Like D?
What?
Sorry, my sister threw something in the next room and it was very loud.
Oh.
I accidentally changed channels. I didn't mean to do that.
Hi, Alexi.
Hi, Jinx. I was gonna raid out into you, so you have a heads up now.
That's really funny.
Let's go.
Thanks in advance.
Alexi, hold on. We're gonna hold discussion on this. Raid out into us, and we're ranking the Zinogre from Monster Hunter. We want your opinion on it.
I was just playing Wilds.
Oh, sick.
Oh my god. This will make up for the fact that I don't know hardly anything about Monster Hunter.
Oh, no. No, it's I forgot. I went to click on like the whole. I thought I was clicking on the Twitch like Discord integration, and I didn't realize after like I clicked it. And the watch stream was like the streamed thing that was in the channel. Okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
This is great.
Just had a little drop in. Had to say hi.
Yeah, I just had to say hi. I just had to say Zinogre up there. You know,
up there? Okay.
I think that's the general consensus. Okay.
As a dedicated license holding monster effer.
I like that you said licensed and I said diagnosed, and that is a pretty.
It's actually
okay.
We are not the same.
Jinx, to be fair, my autism has nothing to do with my want or desire to bang Zinogre, okay?
Oh, I meant diagnosed monster fucker. I'm also diagnosed autistic, but that's separate.
This gives me a chance to waffle on as I look for things and figure out how to do this when I'm there we go. But yeah, Zinogre, I would say personally S tier.
Okay.
Not like right up there, but you know what? You got someone who's fluffy. You got an electric stim toy right in the package. If you're into that kind of stuff, he is just up there for your options. You know, you got someone who can be a little bit aggressive. Those massive meaty paws. Imagine what those can do to a good person, right? Like you know it's up there.
I'm kind of sold. Like I'm here, and I was extra sold at sentience. I was extra sold at sentience.
I think I can go with that.
Yeah, we can go with that. We can go with that.
I want to fuck someone who actively knows that they want to fuck me, not just because I'm there. You know what I mean? That's where the sentient. Yeah. So okay.
No, yeah. You want to hear like the Moto theme song playing as he's approaching.
As he approaches.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a reference! Right. Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna hit my start raid button.
Okay,
so
that's a good idea.
All right.
I'm going to give my chat the usual commands that they can use if they follow in. I'm going to pop out again.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for assistance.
No apologies for the intrusion.
Don't apologize.
If anything, I'm just giving you more content. So...
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
See you, Lexi.
Okay.
Wait.
Well,
6
I guess I
got a man that will kill for you who is territorial, and that all of a sudden makes it much better for me.
I think we're going in S tier. I think that's solid.
Yeah. I think that's solid.
Okay. Cool.
This gives me an opportunity to get the shout out ready to go.
Yes. Also, I just dismissed my ad. Like I snoozed it. Or I just did I dismiss it or did I snooze it? I don't remember what I did. So there might be an ad starting soon. Excuse me. I just drank water and then my brain died.
Dude, this tier list is getting real fucking busy.
We have a lot in high up. There's not a lot of happening.
I say there's not a lot of denying happening in this call.
Listen, we assembled the strongest team of perverts we know.
The three of us.
It's wild.
Exactly.
Okay. I guess go to our next one. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Who?
Well.
Okay,
System says,
here's your raid.
Angelica Lexi has
Yep,
raided
there we
the
go.
channel with
Right on.
viewers.
Hello, welcome.
Angelica Lexi and your viewers.
Well, we're
Thank
getting
you
our
for the
feathers
raid.
ruffled just
Let's
like
have a blast
Zinogre.
together, playing games and creating unforgettable memories.
You know,
Okay, he
doesn't
looks.
have feathers.
Party popper video game.
Oh my gosh, I love that Helix always
Our
says the
next
emojis
guy.
out loud. Anyway, hi guys, welcome. We are doing our thing. So this is our next one. Oh wait, fuck. This is our next one. Here we go. It's Gontu, right?
Yeah,
it's
Gontu.
This is like SS for me.
Okay, so it's SS for me, but I feel like not everyone will get this. But so I can settle for an A. But
No.
look at him!
All three of us said this
Lillith.
character.
Yeah, we all three submitted
Oh.
this one.
You submitted it, and I responded to you going, "Oh wait, yes, actually." And then Jacob separately
Yay!
on his own also submitted it.
Yeah.
So
No, who
all on the
cares
same
if
page.
other people get it? The only people that need to get it are the three of us. And I'll say put them the fuck up in SS.
Yes,
Look,
I.
look, okay, I gotta move out of the way because you got it's like a little, it's like slutty little crop top and everything. Like,
Hell yeah, look at him.
oh, and then the arms, it's beautiful. My face is hurting. I'm smiling so big.
I love it. We're gonna put him, I think, in SS.
It looks like Alexi's lurking. Thank you for the raid, Alexi.
All right, I'm glad it's a unanimous SS then. I was like, okay,
Yep.
I think I'm gonna have to settle this down for an A or something, but I'll take.
No.
I'll take the win.
No, I think this is the most unanimous we've been, except for the motor. So
It's solid. I mean, that's like the definition of my type. Like
That's like I would marry that man if
fully,
he was real.
completely, absolutely.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
I'm glad
Next
we're
one.
all on the same page. I'm waiting to see.
Oh, we have another ad.
No, it's my sister's also having a meltdown. So if I can schedule the ad break for also like taking a break with her, and hope that like she's clearly having a meltdown with my mom outside, which does not affect me. I don't know if anyone can hear it.
No, I can't.
Okay, well that's good. Hang on, I'm just gonna talk about amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Okay. Here. All right, chat. What give me, we're gonna give some here some Lillith
Oh,
and I
look
are
at
gonna
that, an
give
ad
some
starts
hear
in
me
1
out.
minute.
Oh, perfect.
So let's just go on break then. I was just
Okay,
listening
cool.
to like vibe check outside.
All right, you know what? You know what? I don't need to take a break or anything. I'm going to. Are you two gonna just chill here during the ad?
I'm gonna mute, but I'll be here.
Okay.
I'm going to the washroom if we're gonna go on break, and then I'll be back.
Okay. Chat. Give me things in chat, and I'll rank them SS through F, like speed dating style.
I love this. I love this. Okay.
All right.
I will be lurking.
It's Jacob time. Let's do this.
Oh no, that's the worst. I'm kidding.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Come on, chat. Don't make me look like an idiot here. Mia from Monster Musume? Hold on. I've not seen Monster Musume. Boom. Boom. Is that the Lamia girl? Oh, yeah. SS. We'll put the dogs away. Freak! Oh, God. This is what I'm surrounded by. Okay, cool. All right. Come on. Keep throwing. We have some time. Ignore the feet around me. Lillith is showing feet. I know. She's a little fucking freak. Hacker? Wait, what do you mean hacker? There's something from Cyber Chase. Hold on, you're naming things I don't know. Oh. Nah, man, that's a fucking E. You'd have to pay me quite a bit. Crimson Chin? I don't know, man. His chin would kind of like dangle in front of me. I'll go B. Body type's good, but the chin, but then again, you can always hold on to it. Yubel from Yu-Gi-Oh! You're just naming shit. Okay, here. Let's do this. Yubel from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, what the fuck are you?
Okay, that's kind of fucking rude, don't you think?
Hey. All right, hold on. You know what? I get down with it. That's an A.
What are we talking about?
I'm giving the speed round rankings, and then there's Yubel from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Bell.
Yeah, I can do. I'm good with this.
Oh, you're right.
I'm
Very
good with
nice.
this. White or black spy from Spy versus Spy. I would melt them, put them into gray spy, and then give them a B. Oh,
That's just the guy. Oh, that he looks like a woodpecker.
do you mean Bowsette? Vax?
Bozet. It's Bowsette. That's SS.
Can't stop. I think he means Bowsette. Then yes, SS. Easy, easy. Next question.
Crimson. What did you rank the Crimson Chin?
I put him in B.
Yeah.
Body type's good, but the chin's too long.
Yeah, I feel like it would hit you during.
That's what I said. Yeah, dangle.
Yeah. Oh, dangle's crazy.
Well, what else did you describe it as? You'd have to top him then. I just don't think he would go with that. He's too masculine for that. He's like, I don't get topped. Could grind the kill. Whoa.
I mean, I guess
the chin could be useful. Why did you both go that route?
It's a handle.
Hope understood.
You heard Pickles.
Pickles.
You heard people like big noses. Have you heard about big chins?
Yeah, big feet too.
What?
What the?
Ew. Ugh.
Well, you know what they said about people with big feet? Increased
No.
foot problem.
That's disgusting. You should get their feet removed.
God, I wish.
Yeah.
Deathclaw from Fallout 4. F.
What?
Cade 6. No, I don't know, man. Deathclaw is a cool design. I'll go like D.
Deathclaw. Let me see. Let me see.
You're a
no.
monster.
That guy kind of looks like a dog. I'm not into that.
It's like
That's.
I don't know, man. The horns though.
Yeah, but everything else is a problem for me.
Let's see. Cade 6 from Destiny. That's just a what the horn do?
Let me see. You know what? That's a B.
Yeah, I'll give Cade 6 a B.
That's a B.
Deathclaw, I don't know, man. I'm not the monster fucker that these other two are.
Listen, I am. I just like that, but that one's not for me. Not even in the sense like it's like too extreme. It's just not for me. Cade 6 is like the Destiny version of Deadpool. Okay, that for some reason makes it an A.
I'm back, by the way, and the ads are over. I'm just finishing a round of Mystic Messenger chatting.
That's great.
That's wild. That's wild.
16.
I know, right? I like randomly thought of it the other day. I'm like, I remember when I was an almost fetus and that existed, and I was bad at the game and lost it and was like, this game sucks. And then as an adult, I'm like,
Lillith, you cannot say anything. You went through a fucking Love and Deep Space phase like a few months ago.
It was very short, okay? And then I gave up and decided to watch everyone play it for me instead.
Was a huge Otome game player when I was like in middle school.
I like played all the Shall We Date games and stuff like that.
Yep. And Mystic Messenger honestly isn't a lot of dating. It doesn't really feel like it anyway. You're just talking to a group of people and it's a story. And then as a child when I played it, not really. And it's very, very, very PG and it's kind of like barely there. And it's not bad. It's just like, it's a story. But I like fucked it up and got all of the bad endings as a child and was like, this game sucks. But now as an adult, I thought about it.
I Juman's bad ending. What do you mean he ties me up and puts me in a cage? The fuck?
What?
Let's go. That sounds like a good ending to me.
That happens. I just finished.
What does this say about you?
I think he keeps you like as a cat or something.
That's amazing, and I also want that. I'm sorry, just because that sounds insane. I'm not into it. I'm just intrigued.
With our hands tied up.
That's insane.
Juman is sitting there like with like the little cocked head situation.
The bad man from Bloodborne.
I just finished Zen's good ending and then one of his bad endings, and I'm doing Yusung's route right now because I'm trying to get enough hourglasses to unlock 7 in Juman. And eventually, just because they keep track of all of the endings and I'm a completionist, I want to go through and get everything because I can.
Also, hi Rain.
Hello. So anyway, I'm just doing the latest chat room real quick. So proceed while I finish this because it's time sensitive.
All right, Vicar Amelia from Bloodborne after transforming. They're just talking Bloodborne in chat now, and I don't know about Bloodborne, and I don't know what the bag man is, Vax. Oh, Vicar Amelia is. That's just a dog. That's just a dog with extra steps.
A dog without steps? What?
Look it up, nerd. I will. Hope we live together. I will come find you.
Leave Hope alone. Hope, get behind me.
I move you in this? No, damn it.
All right. Yeah, Amelia's a no.
Yeah, sorry. I just can't. I can't. No, thank you.
It's too much dog.
Lady Maria. Also the Living Failure. This is all just Bloodborne. This Vax told me that I just need to play Bloodborne.
Oh my god, Lady Maria, yes. Big fat yes.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to talk with
Sidon for
Jimin
Breath
and
of the Wild.
Jahi about a
SS.
cat. It's cool.
Lilith, what are your thoughts on Sidon?
Oh my god, S.
Orphan of Cost, big giant fucking F. He swings a fetus around. No, thank you.
What?
What?
Huh? Orphan of Cos? Who's that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this shit.
What is that?
We got bitches to rank. I'm here.
I don't
I'm
like
queer.
that guy. Why he lanky like that?
Oh, he slings a placenta. My bad.
What?
He's flinging a placenta?
Yeah, Orphan of Cost. It's a boss from Bloodborne.
Where'd he get that from? You?
Himself.
Wait, I can't. Okay, look at this art of this guy. I can't with this.
I don't know what the
This is
fuck's happening, but I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Look at this thing. Hold on, it's sending really slowly for some reason.
It's too big.
Oh, it's too
Discord's
big.
like, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Here.
I'm so sorry.
That's a no.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Okay, can I lure you back to the regular tier list with an Optimus Prime?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, please. Okay. Sounds like my sister's also hopefully calmed down. So that was also another factor. Optimus Prime from LillithLoveLace herself.
As that is, listen, he's a leader. He raised, he not raised Bumblebee, but he guided Bumblebee. Look at him! I can't look at him.
I fucking love you, Lillith.
I made eye contact with the image and I had to look away.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. She has an actual problem.
The model toggles make it better.
Guys.
It's like I'll be looking at the tier list and
please.
then look over and like Lilith's model's like sweating and goo eyed and like dying. Like, okay.
I'm not sweating.
I say, Hope says, I love how much thought you put into this. Hope you were not there during the 2 a.m. fan cams. It's
I have edits too. You guys, he has to go in SS. He's like, listen, I feel like if there was someone to ground me in life, it'd be him. Like, I'd probably be like 70 times more normal if this man was in charge of me.
in charge of you.
Sorry, my mom texted me. Also,
just
what?
heard my
In
throat.
charge of you?
Yeah, like
I
what the fuck is
said
that?
what I said.
I see.
Yeah.
He'd have your life in
Anyways.
order. Yeah, he'd have you on a regimen.
I want to be. I don't know if that's gonna sound right.
Oh, well, now you
No,
gotta say it.
Say it. Say it.
I want to be in a car accident between Megatron and Optimus Prime.
Thank you for the $10, Karis.
I'm standing by what I said.
Someone needs to clip this.
I just really like him. It's normal.
Oh,
Trust, guys. Look at the man. I think I made my case.
I can't even.
Guys, don't look at me like this.
I don't even.
Guys.
I don't know what's happening fully.
I feel like I can't object with what she said.
I have nothing. I have nothing. You're correct. I agree with you.
Yeah, I feel like if we object, we're in trouble.
The thing is like I'm not even objecting that hard, and she's still defending it so hard, which concerns me more. It's like I'm not fighting her on it, and I feel like I'm having a gun.
You guys
held to
don't
my head.
understand. If he's not in SS, I'm gonna die. I will actually like just collapse.
Okay, that's fine. This is fine.
Okay,
It's okay.
the
I'm fine with
energy-
it.
Put it in there.
The energy of that one, like, what is it? I don't know if it's like a skit or something.
Oh my
Of that guy
fucking
who's like
chest.
at the drive-through and he does the pay it forward thing and he's like, place. That's how what I feel like whenever I talk about defending my faves. You know what I'm talking about?
This is great. This is great. No, I'm having a great time. Also, just for future reference, my mother would like a break from babysitting here in a little bit, so I told her I'd do a couple more rankings and then we'll go on like an impromptu other break.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know.
How many do we have left? Maybe we could speed run them.
We could try speed running.
We have like 10 left.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
Ready?
Woohoo!
Go.
Yes.
Xenomorph Queen. This is from Caffeine Vaccine. Here, I'm getting on screen.
I just put a semi-truck in SS, so I feel like everything is...
My throat hurts from defending Optimus, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm sure it hurts from other things involving Optimus too, friend.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I say there's I'm gonna say the ridges in the middle probably make that a little difficult.
Like not for me, but I can see why someone else would say it.
I understand.
Yeah.
Mac says if Lillith
conviction, my alien is at least S. I'll have you know my truck is also an alien, alright?
I would
Alex just making his point more valid.
This is like for me personally, like E-ish. But I understand why people would be higher, and I'm okay having it be in like this area.
I think putting it in C next to Spy Fox would be funny.
I mean,
I'm okay with that.
I'm also okay with that.
Sorry, Max. I'm sorry. There's only one. No, actually, there's already 2 aliens up in freaking SS. I'm lying. Actually, there's 3. Gontu's up there
like
too.
4.
There's 4 Megatrons in there too.
Yeah. I think we've just discovered that we just have an alien kink. I think that's just what's happening.
The humans aren't doing it anymore.
Oh, here's another Jacob. Our next one is Washimi from what's the name of the anime? I can't remember.
This is from Agretsuko. This is purely for the fan art. I'm gonna be real.
Honestly, listen, that's fair. I don't even need to see the fan art to know.
It's an A for me. I just like she's a girl boss.
Yeah, no, she's very girl
any
boss.
More A. Like it's...
Then put her in S.
You know what? Yeah, put her in S.
It's hot. And you say it's hot bird woman. Just
Speed running the last 10. Sorry, I'm messaging my mom. Okay, I mean, like, I'm fine with A. Where the fuck do I put her? Like, just...
We said put her in S. Put her in S.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let's put her here.
There, perfect.
Okay.
It's Freddy's hat.
Okay, bad. Okay.
Oh, we have two of mine in a row, actually.
Second one. This was the replacement for Gontu, because we all said it already.
Yeah, Demo Man from TF2.
TF2.
I don't know if you'd like it. It's a multiplayer first person shooter game. Yeah. I'm not even a Demo Man, but I just like his character. He's a funny Scottish man. He loves his liquor.
I mean, Vax said A or B. I think that's a fair... Like, when I look at this without any context, because I don't know who this man is, it's like average man holding a gun. And I'm like, okay.
Well, he's a little more ripped than your average man. He's kind of Dorito shaped.
I just meant, like, he's not like a monster or an alien. I just meant, like, this is a man. Yeah. This is a human man.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's a dude who loves to kill people and drink. I mean, that's really
not
kind of
different from what's on this list.
Like,
I'll give it an A.
Okay.
He's an alcoholic, though. I can fix him.
The alcoholism does in fact bring me down a little bit, but he is also European, which somehow works as an excuse.
Very heavy
Scottish
accent. Very heavy Scottish accent.
Like
I'll say B. You put B.
Let's do here. I think this is fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck him as much as the princess.
I'll probably have him higher, but like I can very much go with a B.
I think I would have him like here-ish. So I don't know. I think that's fine.
That works.
Okay. But next one.
I mean, from the grand scheme of men we are in, like, and other characters we have here.
This next one is Dr. Magdalene from Awful Hospital, which is from Moth.
I have some qualifying information here about this. So I feel like we'll change opinions. Moth said this woman is made entirely of maggots.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, Google says that she is the personification of plague and disease. I think. And that tells me that I shouldn't go near her. So yeah, that's my argument.
I feel like even if I give her a side hug, I'm gonna rot.
I feel like even if I wrap it, I'm still gonna tap out of life.
This is fear that I'm channeling with this one.
It's what?
The accent even.
Yeah, this is fear. Yeah, this is fear. This is. I feel like I would stand a chance better against the motor. So
honestly, yes, I agree. Okay, next one. This
cool.
is another one from Lillith, which is
Ganondorf.
basically
This
all
is
of
the best
Ganondorf.
Ganon ever.
You
There's a
gave
bunch
me
of
4
Ganons here.
different Ganondorfs.
I know. I sent you one Ganon, and then I was like, wait, there's another Ganon, and there's another Ganon. In general,
So
I think
here's
Ganon
3 of
is
them.
a
I
really
can't fit
good
them all in a
character.
square, but there's a bunch
It's
of
okay.
them.
It's okay. Guys, hear me out. It's an SS. I peaked my mic the last time we talked about this too.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, I feel like for consistency's sake, I said like top tier for Ganon last time Lilith and I ranked characters. I have to still go with that because, like, I mean, fucking.
I'm fine with that. I don't really know anything about him, but he's a large man, and that is in fact a qualifier for me.
Very
even
evil.
better. Even better.
Very fine.
Okay. Well, then I think that just settles that. I think that's fair.
All right, perfect.
Okay. Is he SS or S?
I say SS.
I'd be willing to say SS.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Very
Partially because he's
charismatic.
satisfying and fits in that section. That's a factor for me.
That's fair.
We are on stream anyway, out of SS space.
I win.
All right. Well, next.
Next
one's
is
fun.
this is fun.
Whoa.
I know. Hot,
I have
right?
questions.
A glass Coke bottle. This is from Jackalope Hope.
I hope.
See, my attraction comes from the fact that when I crack this open, it'll make a good sound and it will be cool and refreshing, and that is pretty satisfying for me.
I say glass Coke objectively tastes better.
This is true.
It probably does.
This is true. I don't think this is super high for me just logistics. But like, I don't know. Like this is like here for me.
And I'm more, I want to bump it up a little bit.
Okay.
I think I like, if I have to go, I usually do not drink soft drinks with sugar and stuff in it, like regular soft drinks. If I have to, I'm going for Coke 10 out of 10 times.
Okay.
And glass bottle Coke is just objectively better. So
I can't take an A for this just because I like to drink it until it gets really spicy on my tongue.
Okay. I'm gonna argue to put it here then, because I think it's closer to like a lower for me. And I think this evens it out. I'm a Pepsi girl. See, that's the thing.
I can go with either.
Okay.
No.
I'm one of the heathens who can go either way.
Okay. This is cool. I like it. That's there.
All right, nice.
Another one from Lillith. Wolfram Gexer.
Oh, she beat her mic again.
Listen, guys, he's new in the anime, so there wasn't like that many good screenshots for me to give you because the season is ongoing. But I love this man. He's good with kids. He takes care of an 11-year-old, but he's also low-key was gonna kill the 11-year-old until he broke free of the army, and he was like, "That's my kid. I'm running with that."
I mean, just on this screenshot, he's hot, so I'm okay with it.
Oh, give me a second. My dad's calling me.
Make sure to tell him all this.
Yes. In detail.
I don't know. Okay, so while Lilith's not here, I'm just going to go ahead and say he loses a point for me because of those fuck-ass sideburns.
Sideburns are kind of insane. They're like under his eye, not even like on his like chin.
Yeah, like it's fucked up. Like if I see someone with sideburns like this, I'm calling the cops. Like it's
the sideburns are a little insane.
Yeah, like so
they're so high up on his cheek.
At first he would be like an S. I think I'm gonna have to move him down to A because of the sideburns.
Okay, let's see. I could do.
Although Lilith is gonna say SS, so I have a feeling that it'll end up getting rounded up in S. Dude, we have fucking ruined this tier list.
It's wild. I mean, I think it could go here for me. Like this is okay for me because I don't think it's
back. Did you guys talk shit about his sideburns? Because I swear to God,
we did very vividly for a good few minutes.
Lilith, sideburns like this. If I saw someone that looked like this that had these sideburns that went underneath his eyes, I'm calling the fucking cops.
I wouldn't call the police. I would insist they're fake and try and rip them off.
What?
And then I would get arrested for assault.
Yeah, so I will call the police, and then Jinx will get the police called on them. So.
But wait, he's such a good guy. He's only 26. I know that the sideburns make him look a little older, but
I'm fine with this. Like this
if he loses another point because no 26-year-old is gonna look like that.
I still like him, so
I'm 1800s.
I'm petitioning for S tier. For right here.
I'm okay with S tier.
Okay.
I can agree with S tier.
I think it's more in like AS for me. Jacob's a little lower, you're a little high, so I think that's a good that's
okay.
fine.
I'll take it.
It's not fully my type, but I like the way his face is. So
my legitimate ranking would be A. So.
Okay.
Nailed the defense.
This one
Another
is
one from Vax.
Vax. The Chaos Witch. The Chaos Witch.
Fucking
Kellogg?
Chaos Witch Quaalude.
Quaalude is wild. Kellogg? I don't know, but she's hot. But also I'm afraid. Like
this
she also looks like she would hurt to touch.
All right, look.
That
abdomen up SS tier.
Yes.
Abdomen down F tier.
Yeah, it's the eyes and the hair. The hair looks like a bad texture, and the fire looks like it would hurt. So I'm not.
I
really.
say this again because it goes against my biases. I'm terrified of insects.
Okay.
The spider part also got to me.
Okay.
Like I can't. I physically could not bring myself to do this. This is a genuine F for me.
Okay, that's fair. Counterpoint. I don't want to do this. I think it would hurt me. I think you could pay me to do it though. Yeah, I think if I was promised that I would get out of it alive, you could pay me to do this.
I will abstain. If you two want to pay to do it, then that's perfectly fine.
You don't have to. It's okay. We can know that your spirit is an F.
Yeah, I am an F in spirit.
But in fact, I'll put her between the two.
Again, look, top up, like abdomen up, hot as hell. But that is not enough. That is not enough.
For chat, she's currently behind Lillith, underneath the Demogorgon, like kind of on the line between E and F. Is where we have put her.
Hold on, I have to.
We should probably make ourselves a little smaller.
Yeah, and I'll take a screenshot at the end, and we can all do like our little heads poking out or something. There we go.
Yeah,
I don't know where we're going.
And just come over.
Just make yourself smaller.
Wait, what am I doing? There we go.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
I struggled there for a second.
We're like almost done. So this is another one from Vax. This is funny. This is the fan art you added in, because I found that on Google and didn't use it because I wasn't sure if it was cheating.
Yeah, no, it's I feel like you have to, because otherwise this is a fucking Lego set. You can't have sex with this.
I mean, I'm sure there is someone who's tried. Unfortunately, this is what is the name again? Rudaka.
This is Rudaka from Bionicle.
Oh,
this
shout out
is
to
a
the
smash.
people who.
Yes.
Oh yeah, design wise, absolutely. Like I put the fan art in here because again, I feel like if we look at it as just a Lego set,
it would hurt.
It would hurt. The logistics don't work.
Okay.
Design wise, on the other hand,
I would
put that shit A minimum.
Yeah, I think A is pretty solid. I think A. I think firmly in A. Okay.
Firm.
Like I'll put her right here.
Yeah.
She'll be
also.
She is in the middle of all of these people.
Max does have a point. The actual Lego set does have titties.
That is true. The Lego set does have titties. I just think they would hurt. Like you can't shove that anywhere. It would just hurt. Anyway, moving on.
All right.
This is also Lilith's Mufasa.
Oh shit, I don't even. Okay, that's like an S, guys. Have you heard his voice?
No,
that is a lion.
That's a lion.
That is a lion.
I know there's a lot of people in Mufasa
camp. No. Okay, hold on.
I save space.
I want to go ahead. I want to make my point right now. Okay, I want to be heard. Okay, I want you all to listen to me. This is a woman. This woman right here, fucking LillithLoveLace.
I don't exist.
Is a woman. Yes, you do. In fact, sorry, I'm gonna cover you up for a second.
No,
Jinx. This woman right. No, hide. It's this is a woman who insists upon her life that she is not a furry. I want you to look at what she has submitted as a hear me out and tell me that she is not lying, because this is the most
not a furry. It just makes sense. Okay, look at him.
Okay. Listen. Me as the neutral third party, I'm saying no because it's a lion. I'm saying it's okay because if we're going on the canon, these lions are sentient or at least human in some kind of way. And
Listen,
I'm so sorry for what I'm about to say. This has nothing to do with Mufasa
this
specifically.
Would 100% happen.
Listen,
okay,
listen.
Say the thing. I'm ready.
Barbed penis.
What? What if I just love him as a person, huh? Have you considered that? I just love him for who he is. A strong leader, a good father, things we've already
I don't give a shit about any of that when he's a lion, babe.
As a furry.
He's a lion.
One, you're a furry. Two, that is a lion. 3, that
correct.
And 3, that is unfortunately, I can't get past that. This is an actual fucking cat, so I'm gonna have to put him in F.
No. Wait,
I like how nobody lingered on the shit that came out of my mouth. That was super out of pocket.
Thing that backs, what was
well, that's a point. That's a point to the negative. Yeah,
that's not actually barbed.
What's the Z guy? The guy from Monster Hunter. Vax, what was the name of the character you submitted?
Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
That's also a full creature.
I am okay.
I know, but they aren't real.
Neither is he. You think Mufasa's in this?
No, lions are real.
Listen.
I'm going to see a lion next week.
Listen. This lion, this isn't even, I'm like so neutral on this. This lion specifically from this movie and these lions that are in this movie are not regular lions. No one should be able to dance and sing and talk. So that is my only...
anyone here has ever dared to simp for Gil the fish from Finding Nemo, you're invalid in this argument. Because if you can simp for a freaking fish, you should be able to simp for the lion.
It's a good thing I haven't.
I will give my cards. One of my first crushes as a child was the fox from Robin Hood. So I am not a furry, but clearly there's something in my brain that's wrong.
You know who's another one that's really good? Sully from Monsters, Inc. He's also kind of blind.
Okay, wait, that's real.
I was gonna say that's now we're getting into
that's a monster again though. That's different.
I still stand by Mufasa being an S.
Fun fact: one of my instructors supposedly designed Sully. Anyway, bye.
Wait, what?
One of my instructors from my video game class, there was a rumor amongst the faculty at my school that he was the one that designed Sully, but because he was an immigrant, Disney just kind of took it. I don't know if that's real. I don't know if it's true. Would not surprise me though. Anyway, I would put this in C.
This is the only man of mine who's not made it to SS. All my other men made it up there. Besides Wolfram.
Because it's a cat. Not a man.
You gave me a fish with a human body, Jinx. Okay,
I gave you a robot with a fish brain. If we look at it the way I said to, okay.
It's still a fish.
It's an alien, technically.
At the end of the day, it's still a fish.
It's an alien, technically.
C for cat. C for I'll see myself out. I can't believe this.
Okay, I think this is good. I think this is where we need to go.
Okay, we're gonna leave him. Okay, then
I think this is our last one.
Yeah.
This is from me, inspired by my coworker Zara.
That's crazy.
The ampersand sign.
Okay, so this is the percent sign.
This is the percent, this is not the ampersand. The ampersand was the other one. This is just the percent sign. My pitch is, if the ampersand is femininity and androgyny, I think this is ethereal true androgyny, not fully like... Oh, another raid.
Storm King VT has raided the channel.
Welcome, Storm King Raiders. Let's hear Jinx talk
Storm
about
King
finding
VT,
a percent
your
sign
viewers.
attractive.
Thank you for the raid. Let's dive into some epic gameplay and make today unforgettable.
Go ahead.
Listen.
We're listening. I'm waiting.
Welcome. We're at the very end of our tier list. This is our last one. The ampersand, or not ampersand, just the percent sign to me reads as androgyny, etherealness. It's not fully solid and human. Also, 2 holes in a stick.
It could pierce itself.
It could. This is true. I don't like that you said it though.
You could also make a penis by putting the 2 holes next to each other and putting the stick in the middle.
Yes. See, you're seeing my vision. Thank you for follower goal. Look at that. I have a follower goal. Wild. 240 followers.
240. Let's go.
Congrats.
But anyway, yeah. This is the percent sign.
I had look. All right. Jinx, look, we're very good friends. Wouldn't you say so?
I would agree. Yes.
I said it when we talked about the ampersand. I will say it now. I am too dumb to look at things this abstractly.
I can look at things this abstractly, but I
Oh,
don't see
F is
it.
aggressive.
No, my answer is that we put it with the ampersand in D.
I mean, I guess I dare say put it in E. I'm even less interested in the percent that I have at the ampersand.
I will settle to put it with the ampersand.
What is this? What does this come to?
I don't know, but we're about to do a
Let's just
walkthrough of
say
everything.
we put Mufasa in C tier, and I have an issue.
Okay.
It's a cat, Lilith.
Okay,
And
everybody.
That's the 50% side.
Everybody, get down and look like you're hiding from your sins. And
I
also
never
make
hide.
sure the tier list is still showing. I want to take a screenshot. Here, we'll look at like a little like over here.
What the fuck?
I don't know where everyone is.
You guys look on stream. You need to be visible on stream.
Yeah, but there's a lag. Am I visible
Lilith,
yet?
you need to come up slightly.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, then we'll go over here. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot. Everybody say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay. I screenshot for the records, so we can't be jailed later or something. I don't know. Or maybe we will be jailed. Okay.
See, Storm gets it. Mufasa C tier. Oh my god.
Oh my god. You was literally right before you showed up. You guys can come back. It's
Storm,
fine.
You should have been here to defend me. I can't believe it.
Listen, all I want to say is that Rain agrees with me and
As
Rory.
one
He said, as a
who-
furry, it's a mid choice.
That man's a king.
It's a cat also.
That man's a king. All right, I've had enough of you.
I play devil's advocate, okay? I'm very neutral on Mufasa.
Have you heard his voice? Wait, the GIF.
I'm not a
I have
voice
to show the
person.
GIF.
I'm not a voice
No,
person.
not
to
the
be fair.
GIF. Not the
The
GIF.
GIF. The GIF. Hold on. They knew, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Hold on, I forgot how to send GIFs all of a sudden.
That man gave his life. That man got shoved off a cliff. He didn't give anything.
Look at this. Look at this GIF.
sorry,
Okay, I'm
that
just
was so
saying they
mean.
knew what they were doing. I'm just saying.
No, I understand. Okay, wow, that's wild that exists.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking wild.
That's from the official movie.
Anyway, point is, I understand. I know there's a Mufasa fan club. I understand, but for the purposes of this, I don't want to fuck a cat. Make him bipedal and we can talk again.
Oh no, I feel like that would that make it worse for me? Just imagine him.
Go
getting
ahead.
fucked
Answer
up,
the
dude.
question, Lilith. Does that make it worse for you?
Okay,
Does
I don't
him
know.
not being a cat make it worse?
we
Okay,
gotta
but if we're
wrap
talking-
up.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Let's go. We're good. I just want to walk through everything so far, kind of generally. So, let's have a look. We're wrapping up. So, in our S tier, you guys don't have to remind me of names because I'm not going to remember everybody.
Okay, hold on. So we're looking at SS tier to start with.
SS tier. We're starting out with SS tier. One and
Okay,
only
let me get this.
Megamind. He was our leader on the SS tier for like a good fourth of the stream. My beloved. My personal favorite candidate for marriage, whereas I think Gantu is my personal favorite favorite ranking for everything. I want to marry and fuck that man. I just want to marry Megamind. Megamind's solid. Anyway. And then we have, who is this again? This is
It's
Fallen.
Yeah.
Fallen in Chimera form from Dungeon
yes.
Meshi.
Okay, cool. Also in SS tier, this is, God, what's his full name? Help.
Alex
Alex Louise Armstrong.
Thank you. I was mixing them all up. And then Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, that
Yes,
particular form of Sephiroth.
And then this is Megatron.
Megatron.
Okay. Gantu, our beloved, our universal, everyone knew ahead of time SS tier. This is Optimus Prime, also in our SS tier.
Mhm.
And then what's his name? I forgot.
Various forms of Ganondorf.
Various forms of Ganondorf.
I would marry everyone. Honestly, like, listen, I'll take Megamind, but everyone in SS. After Megamind, I would wipe and slash husband them up immediately.
That's fine. I can keep Megamind to myself.
Yeah, you can have them.
And then in S tier, we have none other than the man that started it all, Venom.
Yeah.
And then we have what's her name again? I don't remember.
I'm scrolling.
It's
Hildren from
Hildren.
Warframe.
Okay, I could remember only the vowels. And then Roxanne from Megamind. La Muerte? Yeah, La Muerte.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the pronoun. La Muerte from the Book of Life. Her husband was abandoned. Agent 47. Zinogre. I almost called him Ziggy.
From Monster Hunter. Ziggy. Okay.
And then the sideburn man, Wolfram. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are here. I don't remember fucking anything. And then this was Cossi. That was the one who just couldn't pronounce. Cositis. Okay. Yeah, that. Bird lady from the thing that I can't say.
There you go. Yeah, Washini.
I've never had to say that name out loud. I've only ever seen the title screen.
Fair.
You've only read it.
It's Ollum, right? Ollum.
It's like oh my god, I forgot it.
Omlum.
I thought I had it.
I got it. Omlum and
Blurg.
Omlum and Blurg. That makes up our S tier. Our A tier is the Bernard disguised for Megamind. Metro Man, Davy Jones, a tiny bit of Big Daddy from Sing, a tiny bit of the glass Coke bottle, the princess from Slay the Princess, Freddy, or what was it, Jenks?
Frankie?
Jenks, yeah.
Frankie, I don't know.
Freddy.
But his name is Jenks. We just were not saying that because it's also similar to my name. Rudaka, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then Thrax. Yes, that's our A tier. Our B tier is Fish.
I can't believe Fish beat up Mufasa.
You know what? I think I should make an executive call. Put fucking Mufasa up there next to Fish.
Okay.
We need to give this woman a win.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Oh, that's wild.
It's my
Mufasa is
we're giving the two literal animals in B tier. We'll just keep it.
Fish is an alien. It's different.
What about the gorilla, Jinx? What about the gorilla?
This isn't a humanoid world of animals, okay? At worst, he's a furry.
Zootopia? Maybe Mufasa exists in Zootopia. We don't know. All right, parallel universes.
Oh, wait, but he doesn't wear clothes and he walks on all fours and is clearly in.
Hang on.
Okay, so Fish, and then Elrit? What is it? I forgot what it was.
It's Elsh. Oh god.
Elrith? Aerith? Edith.
Oh, give me a second.
I'm scrolling. Elish Norn.
Elish Norn.
Big Daddy, the gorilla dad himself. Timekeeper Cookie. The other half of the Coke bottle. What's this man's Demo Man?
Demo Man.
The Defiler of Flesh. And Zeus, who was our regular man.
Yeah, Zeus was our control group.
And then in C we have the Wisdom Tree from the Tree of Wisdom from the Wiggles, Spy Fox, and Xenomorph Queen.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna watch the VOD back at some point and just think, man, I fucking blacked out during all this. What has happened?
I don't know. In the only ones really in D are the ampersand, the wardrobe that has a really French name I can't remember, and the percentile, and then about a fourth of Xibalba. And then under E, which is the people we would only fuck if we were paid to, is most of Xibalba, the guy, what's his name? Sigma. The Demogorgon, which fought for its life to be there, and like a third of the Chaos Witch, and its horrifyingness. And then in under F, fuck no, fear, horrible, wouldn't touch, absolutely what the fuck. The what is this called? Motor.
Yeah, the motor.
And then Magdalene, the personification of maggots and disease. And that's our tier list.
That's our tier list.
Wahoo!
I am absolutely saving this VOD and putting it on YouTube.
My face hurts.
Yeah, this was a whirlwind of
This
like a 3
was
hours that we've done here.
amazing. Thank you everybody who came and donated and rated and hung out. We have like 16 people watching right now, which is wild. This was also a great stream to return to after taking so long off and not streaming. Oh god, I tapped out.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you for oh, I thought that was a follow. It's not. Channel points. Oh, honk. I did hear the honk. I don't know why I didn't think about the honk. Yeah, thank you for the welcome back. I gotta do more stuff. My last stream was Crash doing that personality test game, so I guess my next stream will be me doing personality test game and actually doing it.
I mean, you and I have a stream to do here relatively soon.
We just don't have a plan for it yet. But yes.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what we're doing. Yeah, but
but keep an eye out for that. I'll do that.
Thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, absolutely. We all need to hang out.
We had a lot of fun.
Yes, me and you, Lilith, need to do more things together because we like this is like the first time we've like fully hung out when it's not been like 18 other people. We should do. This is just me and Jacob. Jacob, now that I have like a setup and shit, we need to do Phasmo too because I've never played Phasmo. And I have
we absolutely need to do Phasmo.
I need to work on my Minecraft Let's Play now that I have a setup. I've got a lot. I've got a lot.
Minecraft to do. We've got fucking Phasmo to do. We've got more Gunfire to do because they just released a new season recently. It's we got a lot of catching up to do.
And I want to start working on models and stuff and do mascots and mini models, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of rigging and shit. And I'm been working on my official 1.0 model, and I'm hopefully gonna try and finish that up by November. Not sure if I'm gonna work on it on stream or not, but I might. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff. This has been a great stream. Jacob, thank you so very much for organizing this charity event. It's going swimmingly. You're an amazing human being. And thank you for inviting me to participate and be helpful.
Thank you for participating. And also shout out $5,474 or almost to $5,500.
It's so great. Yeah, I hope everybody has a great rest of your night. I'm gonna run and give my mom a cigarette break because she's earned it.
If you're interested in rating,
oh yes.
Yena's streaming.
Yes, let's do that. Perfect, because Yena was here for the beginning. So that's extra great. Let me see. Creator dashboard. I know how to raid, right? Raid browser.
Yeah. I may also be able to do it for you. I'm not too sure.
Am I following Yena on Twitch? I'm not sure if I am. I know I am on Blue Sky.
I say she's just Lady Yena VT.
Oh, that's what it's. Yeah. I was doing Yena Lady. Okay.
Oh my.
Let's do that. Oh my gosh! Their model is so fucking cute. Oh my god. Oh, they're playing Stardew Valley. Oh my god.
Lilith died. Okay, she's back.
Sorry. Okay. I was scrolling.
We're going to raid out to Lady Yena. I'm going to say quick hello and then skedaddle. And then yeah, so we're gonna start raid. Here we go. Alrighty. Thank you everybody who came and hung out. This is great. Donate to the cause. Take your meds, drink some water, and eat some dinner, lunch, breakfast, snack. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Where's my mic? Oh, God. You can still hear me. It's fine.